I saw that sigh.
You guys know if I keep getting kicked off game, I'm gonna be very upset again.
It's okay.
Makes me the big
Why
sigh.
don't you cry about it? Oh wait, no, Did Dallas, seriously, stop
Don't
it.
actually cry.
Yeah, don't cry.
Oh, no. Cry is free.
Cry me a river. Call it denial. Then build a bridge over it so I can burn it.
Cry me a river. Cry me a river.
User joined your channel.
I'm just gonna
Dawson,
preemptively
you
start
and
the
the old
second
music
line because
today.
we're gonna have a few people.
I know. I'm old.
User joined your channel.
You don't say.
Shut up, Thresh. I don't need your confirmation.
Marco.
Don't
Yeah,
hit me.
you don't really want to be confirmed and trolled.
I'll be behind you, Marco.
Shut up, Zoomy. I'm not old.
Your anus.
I'm oldish.
You're the one who said it though.
Yeah, I know.
We're old enough to be having midlife crises that are called Ferraris.
That's true. Although I wouldn't buy a Ferrari.
The fuck
Twenty
were you
percent
saying to
on
me?
your head.
User joined your channel.
All of you
User joined your channel.
not trim your beret strings
User
out
joined
of
your
regs.
channel.
We're in a video game.
Know what I need for my kit.
Why is everybody sliding around?
I'll show you my
User
regulations.
joined your channel.
Remember you were given your base rifleman kit?
This coke is a hell of a drug.
No.
User joined your channel.
I gotta give you a base rifleman kit.
No, make Nomad do it.
Go into Ace Arsenal, and then I'll give you one.
Nomad do
2 minutes,
things.
30 seconds.
Available
Nomad,
for
I'm
you.
running the
Then
CLS
go ahead
shit.
and join my group.
Okay.
You look like you didn't slot into the right
Don't
class.
touch me. I see you behind
No,
me.
it's that Saber one.
To
It's kinda
interact on my
coming out of
crotch
special
area
slots is the
and
thing.
join group.
There's a lot of red hats over here. What's going on?
I'm not sure what's going on.
Because we are amazing.
Swain, put that
Airborne?
beret
Because
on.
we're bringing the berets back, Marco.
Swain, put the
It's
beret
also
on.
because we're the old court.
Well,
Old
special
core.
is.
Back in my day.
Old core. Back in my day.
Bravo checking in 400.
2 minutes.
Actually, I picked it.
Hey, no matter.
Good job,
What's our
Moray and
frequency?
the CLS kit.
Oh god. What's this frame?
Yes, you can't go into the Ace Arsenal, get the loadout that's
User
currently
joined
in
your
there for
channel.
public.
The frame rate's been surviving
Nice.
in
And
the
then
We'll just
resave
grab
it.
the beret.
And then resave it in your base arsenal, Judas.
Problem.
Make sure you grab your radio again.
Make sure you guys grab radios if you're doing base
User
Arsenal.
joined your channel.
Or Ace Arsenal, sorry.
Good call.
Oh, green 1. Okay, got it.
You nerds with berets.
You're a nerd.
Jealous.
Oh, look, Hudson decided to show up. That's cute.
Almost gonna get shot.
Bully hunters.
Copy.
Alright, I got it on channel 2.
Where are my bully hunters?
User joined your channel.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what that means.
You guys are done grabbing your kits and
The
radios.
bullet
and
hunters
line
get
up
killed.
again. Line up in the line.
You guys, 1 minute.
1 minute.
for
Hurry up,
calls.
guys.
Minus 60 seconds.
I'm not a minute man, Archie. You gotta give me
Join
time.
my group as well. You load it into the wrong spot.
The Arma3 slideshow.
One moment.
Hey, Simmons, what gun did you go with?
14. You guys, let's clear up the comms, okay?
I believe you have the wrong camo on.
Let's see.
Azumi.
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 Yes.
Fix your uniform.
Why do I have no earplugs?
And reach the arsenal without leaving the line, and we start in 7 seconds. It
15.
will be fixed.
Do it now.
T-minus 5. You waiting on anyone else? You see naked people, Hudson?
What about?
No. Hey, where?
User joined your channel.
So what have you been smoking?
Yes.
What's your point?
I want
User
some.
joined your channel.
Nobody means to do that. That's why we call it a negligent discharge.
That's why you get discharged.
I got like 2 frames per second here, okay?
That's not necessarily true.
Fine. Just embrace
Find the 0 key.
Oh, fuck,
on your
look at him
keyboard. Press it. Good.
What's 0?
Right,
Oh, God.
Okay, we are now post-go time. Get yourselves lined up in your lines. Final. We're about to start. Okay, guys, welcome to Malden with Operation Juno. Our mission tonight is taking out 3 fortified areas of interest. The Russians are here in Malden, and they've set up a small base of operations on the north end of the island. I'll go ahead and pass it over to Perkle for the mission briefing to explain in detail.
All right. As Archie said, we have areas of interest that need to be taken over
User joined your channel.
and are currently held by Russians. They have a SAM system set up to help defend their airspace. Part of crippling that defensive setup will be taking Objective Grayson where the SAM radar is placed. Once the radar is taken out, that will severely limit the range that the remaining SAM sites have for engaging aircraft. Although I will say this, they still are able to engage aircraft, so fixed wing and rotary wing assets, you still will have to be aware and cautious of moving around that area. And I assume it will be up to the fixed wing to take out those targets as they come across them. We are expecting infantry, mechanized armor, and motorized units to be in play here, as well as possible air targets, which I forgot to include in the Warno, but they are controlling that airport, so don't be surprised if you see enemy fixed-wing craft or rotary wing craft being deployed. As per last stop, we have significantly increased the difficulty of the AI, so make sure you guys are doing everything you can to help take those objectives in the smartest way possible. And the last thing I have is we added a new mod, but for the for this mission it is disabled, and that mod is a split mod. So if you are carrying splints, you don't need to. That mod is disabled for this mission. And
right.
I believe that's everything. Yeah.
Any questions? Going once, going twice.
The only question I have is, do we have any idea what the effective range of that radar and SAM sites are?
With the radar, the effective range at a given altitude, basically, if you're able to see over any of the mountain ranges, will be the entire island. That's why I recommend for fixed wing and rotary craft to use that mountain range that kind of cuts right down the middle of the island as protection against radar.
Okay.
Once the radar is disabled, the effective range is severely less for the SAM sites, although it's still probably within, I'd say, 500 meters to a kilometer radius around where the SAM site is placed.
User disconnected from your channel.
All right, that's all for me.
Any other questions?
Armor considerations?
Yes, there will be enemy armor.
Good. Anyone else?
Say that mountain range one more time. That was for the air assets.
Mountain range.
It's the large, angry red shape in the center of the island.
Gotcha. Good tracing job.
So using that mountain range will increase your survivability by 10,000%. We did the math on that.
Brings us up to 0, I think.
Also, do we have any intel on that island in the northwestern portion of the map? Is there anything up there?
The island is not.
It's not what?
No need to be concerned about that island for this mission.
Just don't worry about it.
Anyone else?
How will infantry be infilling?
Hudson, I don't think you're on yelling.
As Hudson said, we'll go over that in a moment. Any other questions about the mission briefing? Going once, going twice. Over to Hudson.
Alright, for infantry, we'll be taking Blackhawks, slow and fast. We'll be landing at LZ Cowboy, which might be adjusted slightly more north. But that is the general area that we'll be landing in. Once landed, we'll be moving on foot to Hill 193 south of OJ Grayson, to where Krager will take his teams and split up to 2 different locations to take out the long-range radar. Once the long-range radar is taken care of, we will move to OBJ Hartigan, all while being able to take out any sort of stronghold positions at OBJ Armstrong. Any questions?
I don't see any marks on the map.
Yeah, because you're not in group chat with the squad, so you can't see them.
Because side chat's disabled.
In the future, relevant mission leaders and things like that should join the platoon group, and that way the markers will be disseminated down to the leaders that join that planning session. That makes sense? After the planning session, when you leave the platoon group, you will still have the markers.
One last thing for mission brief, I forgot to mention. I did tell you guys that the port is controlled by Russians, and that also means that they have garrisons there. So, although it's not an objective, be aware of infantry forces on that side of the island.
It's the airbase, you mean? The airport?
Yes, the airport over there.
Very best.
Any other questions? All right, current in-game game. Wow, that was a
good job.
Clusterfuck. Current in-game time is 12:19. Let's go ahead and get stepped off by 12:29. Go ahead and get yourselves set up. The staging area, rotary aircraft, and things like that are about 500 meters to the southeast in an open area.
Negative.
Okay.
I didn't get to speak, so I didn't get to tell you where they were.
Oh shit, Martin. God.
The rotary aircraft that you're going to be infilling in are directly behind the aircraft carrier on the pier.
Wonderful.
User joined your channel.
Over to Martin for the operations wing deep.
Yeah, that's basically the birds are behind you along the pier behind the aircraft carrier. We'll have fixed wing and rotary assets up to assist you as needed, so we'll just get it done.
All right. Any other questions? Okay, cool. As I said, so let's step off by 12:29. Go ahead.
Justin, radio check.
All right, Rick. You got
Hey,
15 minutes.
pilots, when you get a second.
Radio check.
Do you want me to
Same pilots? That's Sammy, isn't it?
I'm a pilot.
Flight planes.
Nomad, and Rick, come with me.
All right. Can we actually talk without talking over other people and other people talking over us?
Where's frickin'...
Who knows?
Yeah.
Hi, Monster.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's circle up, guys.
I'm here.
Looking for a Gosler.
I'm right here, Hudson. I'm right here. Right next to you. So.
Hey.
Right.
I fucking hate this new thing. So you can't see any of the marks, correct?
No.
Join my group real quick. I'm not happy about this. Lodi got told this 2 seconds before the op started.
Okay. Joined you.
Okay. You can't see the map markers now, can you?
Nope. Still can't see them.
Alright. Great.
Just put him. Do you have C-tab?
Yeah.
Can you just mark him in C-tab for me?
Yes.
Thanks, RHS.
That'd be great.
Order them tab, that's why.
Thanks, man.
So there's that. Probably my best guess is Gosler. We're probably all gonna have to get in Gosler's group because that's going to be the only way that he's going to be able to mark anything for us.
Carry C-tab if you can. We're gonna have to not use the targeting pods tonight. I mean, unless you guys have any other ideas, like C-tab, I can actually mark that everybody will be able to see.
Oh, Sweeney's got like 20 different names already, and I love
flying
it.
alone, it's really hard to do that.
All the way. I know you already know, but just make sure you take the targeting pod is how we drop ordnance.
Yeah,
so
that's,
right.
That's how like they do everything.
Okay. Well,
There's
fuck.
like no fixed wing if you don't have it.
Touch Gosler's butt.
Yeah, we just got all joined across this group.
Touch my butt. Oh wait, I just joined Hudson. Let me leave group.
suppression's okay only at night, though.
Do you mean flash suppressors as well? I mean.
Alright, now join me.
Uniform variants are dictated in a document that is available in the infantry forums and should be sticky.
So,
that will tell you if you can use a flash suppressor or not. Also, you need to put your tags and rank on.
Start.
It's never worked for me before.
Response.
I don't know where mods are at.
Hang on, mods. I can't hear you.
If you just want to go put your tags on real quick, you'll have time to come back and join
Hold
in.
down left mouse button to show me where most of the helicopters are going to be landing tonight.
Gosler's butt. Getting his
Oh, it's at the. See where it says rotary aircraft, like a little bit southeast of us.
Got it.
Okay. Yeah. We're gonna end up building a fort as well. That's where they're all staged right now.
Oh wow, the person does.
Goodbye.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, what do you need?
I didn't know any of this until I just got in here myself.
It should be a grocery group.
Bamster?
Yeah, that way you have to group chat. That way we'll be able to see marks and stuff from him.
Stop speaking.
Put Frazier, once we get back, we'll put Frazier in a Reaper.
Alright, now
Mike is not
spawn. There's no Black Hawks and no little birds on the map, so I gotta spawn them in.
Take a chin hook.
Alright.
Yep.
Fixed wing pilots. Who do I have? Clap. Fixed wing pilots. Clap. And just clap. Is Juice running Kingpin tonight, or are you flying?
Yeah, I'm gonna sit back.
Okay.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Clap, you're gonna be on Hog?
I mean, if we're kicked, that.
Yes.
Hell is that?
I think that's a Harrier.
Yeah, all we have is Harriers.
Yes.
No, I didn't get on
That might be
Harriers.
I was gone for 2 weeks.
Oh, so
maybe I could do it.
all we have is Harriers.
I don't know yet.
Yeah, I'm looking at the aircraft carrier right now. I mean, I can spawn in.
I've already called the relevant
But
people.
where are they going to take off from?
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. I just want to know what's up in the air.
Bamster, because he's the one who wanted it.
Yeah, that's what we got right now. It's just Harriers on there.
What's the Harrier? Foxfire?
Yes, and I've already told
Foxhound.
several other
Foxhound.
people to tell him that I've been.
Yes, Hudson. Get one to start moving.
Alright, Clap, you're one.
All the pier to the Black Hawks.
Right?
Copy. Everyone to move north along the pier to the Black Hawks.
Yep. Clap, you're 1-1. Whoever just took off will be
I've already
1-2.
told several people relevant to that to inform Bamster that when I get a chance, he will be located on train.
Foxhound Rival
I
1.
literally got home yesterday. This is the first time I can actually play a game. See everyone Vikings 6 Romeo 696.
Any flight in the air this time. 595. This is Rival 1. How copy?
I'm learning, babe. Don't worry. I was already yelled at.
No, it's fine. I just want to... I mean, I don't care about that. All I want to tell you is that you're going to be Foxhound 1-2 if you're going to be flying that bird.
Hey, where's Templar?
He's up in the air right now.
Okay, because I can hear him. He's not in T-Far for me.
Okay.
I can hear him local chat.
Was in T-Far for me.
I was honestly almost just going to run an M16 with an EMR scope because there's not going to be much on flight. I mean, just, honestly, I just don't feel like running a fucking... Yeah, I mean, there will be an OP, but honestly, I don't have...
Okay, yeah, that works.
Alright, just for funsies. I'm gonna... Oh.
Just carry an extra pair just in case.
Alright, that was teleport. You're saying something good. What's that?
It's alright. I was just... Shit, I have to reload. I'll be back in a minute.
Sounds good. Yeah, the helicopters are right along the pier here behind the aircraft carrier.
Okay. Martin, just so you know, you're running Kingpin tonight?
Juice.
Juice is running Kingpin. What are you doing?
I'll be setting up a fort to begin with, and then doing side missions.
Okay. I'm gonna have the Harriers clap as Foxfire or Fox 911, and then Temp's gonna be 1-2.
Once you guys get over here. Copy, moving now.
I can hear Fraser and Templar.
Actually, I was wrong. I'm at 70 pounds.
So go ahead and run over to the helicopters. Make sure you change your team color to green. Interact.
There's still a fuckload of people over here too. Jesus.
Click green. Alright, you're good.
Yes.
Yep.
The most bird for us.
What's that?
Be the northernmost bird for us.
Okay.
Grabbed all my stuff and I was like, oh man, this looks great. And I'm like, go to my sidearm, no ammo on. I'm like, oh. That's problematic for me.
All right, Simmons. So you're running Viking tonight?
Oh no.
No. What are you doing?
Marksman.
Oh, okay. Who's running Viking?
Sincere tonight.
Hudson. Okay.
Yeah. Luckily, he was actually there and he saw the plan and all that. So.
Okay. Cool.
Good to go. Yeah.
Is he good, Rick?
Cool.
We gotta go, man.
I'm just trying to grab an ammo bag. I'll just get him to drop me one.
Hey, Simmons.
Alright, you got Alduin joining you, hopefully. Where's Alduin?
Alduin is over here.
Yeah, wait now.
Rival checking in 400.
So you guys got 6.
Hey, bud, leave it, Charlie.
All flights arrival checking in 595.
I got CLS in both teams,
Oh.
so it should be good for medical.
Alright, guys, head on out.
Gunfire here, gunfire, gunfire.
Don't stop for medical. Just keep bandage and push.
So all Saber 1 elements are...
Copy. Gunfighter.
At this time.
Copy. Goss over here. That big boy radio.
Roger that. Alright, team leads, 1 team per bird. Green team, pick your bird, get loaded up. Blue team, once you get there, take the other bird.
Love the numbers today, boys. It's great.
Yeah, actually, we can set up a roster now that we're not...
Gregor, you have a red band.
Yeah,
helmet on. You don't have a helmet on your Gregor.
You still have your beret on.
Did we decide who's carrying my rocket?
So
put it in. You don't have a helmet on. You have beret.
It's a bulletproof beret. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Fraser's flying. Yeah.
You don't have room, right?
Boom. You leave there you go. Now you're ready for combat.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Alright, I had to restart.
Beret's least of your
Well, here, I'll make you carry an HE around.
Nope, turn around.
Okay, I'm down to 88, so it's better than what it was.
Put the LZ down. Mark it for me.
Rob, did you say you had room?
Alright, guys, let's go ahead and load up on this.
I don't know where the LZ is.
So,
you do?
Reference map.
Perfect.
Yep. Right. Give me a grid. Give me an 8 digit.
Yeah, I'm doing that. So basically, I'm looking at either I have LZ Cowboy set up at 047
so I gotta remember
086 keypad 4, but that's a pretty far walk. We could push it a little bit north to like between hill marker 331 and 332, but there's some foliage there. If it ends up being clear, we can go down there instead. It's a little bit closer. Good combo.
It's up to you. I mean, we could put in at the gas station right there. You got decent cover. Yeah. Let's go right here.
Alright, stand by. I'll mark it.
Rick, can I get a grid ref on that?
I'll mark it.
That grid is yeah 051 089. Sorry, 090 Kilo Papa 3 4 4 Kilo Papa 4. Good for that.
What do we call this? Here, LZ.
Cowboy.
I needed LZ Cowboy on my screen, so
I called that.
This is Whiskey 1595 checking.
Alright.
LZ Cowboy, so we're going to go to 054.
Whiskey 1, Rival 1, how's you?
Yeah, that's going to give you enough cover.
There you go.
Same sites at Grayson.
Okay, Rival. Rival 1, that's okay.
Cool. Let's get loaded up.
So you read me 400.
I got you 400.
Yeah, does anyone have earplugs? Mine was stolen.
Go for Gus.
Love you, Rob.
You're welcome.
The Sigma 1 actual, all Sigma 1 elements are loaded
Hudson, I copied you on 400.
This is Whiskey 1, Whiskey 2, 592.
Fraser, see you got it.
Pilot, do you need another door gunner?
Stat, talk to me.
This is Rob. Do you need a door gunner? Yes or no?
I could use one. You never know what's
Gotcha.
happened.
I heard you, Gus.
Yeah.
I'm not hearing Gus.
Hudson, you on 400.
Base traffic's 590.
He's saying that he can't hear you.
Simmons, can you confirm that Hudson is on 400?
Yeah, that's an affirmative. Once we get posted up at the observation points, basically, once we begin engaging those contacts, we can engage at will.
Yes,
once we neutralize Grayson, I want to see fire.
Ask him if you fucking sees the LZ marker and blue fortress.
Turning to the west without engaging any hostiles if possible, so we can kind of get the same
Hey,
elements.
for my mind's on LZ Cowboy at grid ref 051090.
Update everybody on the engagement. We're going to try and
Drop
keep
one
the
flight,
profiles
I'll fly behind you.
and then once we're at Bravo, clear out Grayson. And then we're not going to fire on
Simmons,
to Charlie to try and
Daniels, Gosler if he can see the LZ marker since he can't hear me and I can't hear him.
Copy, wait one. Gosler, Daniels.
Go Daniels. You're on 400 right now, right?
Affirm. For some reason, Hudson can't communicate with you. I was asked to relay. Do you see the LZ marker on the map on blue?
Affirm. I heard Hudson's traffic. LZ Cowboy at 051090 Kilo Papa 8. Sorry, Kilo Papa 7. Have him reload plugins. Por favor.
Copy. We'll relay. Hudson. He can hear your traffic apparently. He's advising you to reload your plugin. That might fix it.
Hudson, you copy last.
Copy that, I'm behind.
Hey, Gosler, go ahead and try it again.
Hudson, you copy on 400?
Hudson, dear. Nope, nothing. This is just fucking fantastic.
Radio check 195.
Check user volume. Maybe you've got him turned down.
Bravo copies. Foxhound 1-2 on 595. Alright, well, I'm just going to have to relay through Simmons, I guess, if you're going to be next to Hudson all day.
Myself or Daniels will be on his ass, so just go ahead and go through us.
Copy that. Relay, we have 2 times Foxhounds in the air.
Hey, we're gonna form a 360
or we will have 2 times Foxhounds in the air once we take care of this radar site. We will likely also have a Reaper in the air, but I don't want to put him up until we have that radar taken care of.
Copy. Hudson, Daniels.
Guys, when we come in, we are going to form a squad. Platoon level 360.
Daniels' message.
Form a half circle.
Anyone copy on 400?
Can you not hear me?
I didn't hear you.
What's up?
Yeah, relay from Gosler. After radar's down, we're gonna have 2 Foxhounds up in the air and 1 times Reaper, but only after radar's taken care of.
Got it.
Foxhound fight, rival.
Uh-oh.
Good boy. Yeah. Sims is out on southeast. I'm going to break off from you guys just for a second.
Dennis is on north.
Not intentional.
And this is how it starts.
If you are up, get any survivors, get away from the bird.
Whiskey 2,
Up, boys, I'm up.
Just had a mass cast,
Move.
helicopter went down.
Krager's up.
Oh shit, I'm back up.
Grid ref
Oh, Christ, I'm up.
087. Form it through.
Most of us are getting up.
Hey, Heavy, Ranger's on the ground. It's a bit broken.
Let's pull him back to me, back to me.
We are south.
Rob, you up?
Hey, Templar, how do you do 595?
Yep.
Got one on con over here.
Test again, Goss. Can
Get
you hear
everyone
me?
patched up, try to get everyone moving.
Hudson, I got you on 400.
Okay, right here, Goss, right here.
Blue team, patch yourself up. I
Hudson,
know what everybody's at.
Gosler just copied your last.
Yeah, can you guys get to test this? Because I reset mine in TC 3 times now.
Copy.
I got him all reset.
Turret disconnecting. Wait for the gas to come back in. That's what I just did.
He fired from northeast, bearing 20.
Negative, not back up. Be advised, we just had a helicopter go down 1 times whiskey. I think I just heard another explosion. Not sure that's a good thing. This time, rival is down.
Negative, rival is up and active this time.
Yeah, we got 1 time.
So that was a
working on him now.
Rival, all flights.
Yeah, everyone got injuries down here. We're all injured.
Everyone's yellow.
S1 against, we got dropped way off of S1's position. Can you double check with them that they got all on ground?
Rival 1 copies you 595.
He chose that area.
Sorry, Gosler.
That's fine.
Be advised, massive anti-air presence into the north.
Yeah, we knew that.
Both legs almost good.
Good copy, Foxhound 1-2. That was in the brief.
What's that?
You got that on?
Foxhound 1 calling rival. Just be prerogative that it is the Saber's responsibility to take care of any before we have
087. They've got some medical issues.
Foxhound 1-1, that's a affirmative. Recommend you guys hold off west, south of island of Moray. Hold off probably a click and a half or so from the mainland. If not farther, if you're starting to get locks and stuff like that. Saber's responsibility is to take out that radar site. Once that is taken care of, you guys will be tasked accordingly.
If you've done half, and I've done half.
Foxfly copies all. We will hold over the island of Moray until further orders.
Down here, done. Done.
Will leg opened up again? I'm gonna go ahead and defib him. Just get that up.
Rainier, Whiskey 2, stop
start looking at blue.
We pushed over to ridge northeast. It's a false crest.
Whiskey 2, rival, go ahead.
We're gonna move up to that, but we got pretty good
guys, I'm going to be dropping in just to your guys' southwest. Look at my
Whiskey owner, I have copies all. I will let them know on the ground.
I don't have CTIM on me, actually. Neither does Simmons.
I think I have a combat tablet. Sorry,
Generals, be advised, Whiskey 1's going to be coming in to pick up their pilot just south of our location.
Heart rate 41.
Relay. Hudson, Whiskey 1's going to pick up the down pilot just south of our position.
Copy.
Simmons says that before shot. Fancy tip, sir. Don't push out too far, have him come to you.
Whiskey 1, rival.
Go ahead and start working on
Whiskey 1's down, this is Whiskey 2, go ahead.
Working on you.
Whiskey 2, you need me to mark that LZ for you?
How's it going over there?
Native, I got eyes on it this time, just over the hill here.
Getting too much pain. I've got multiple injuries here.
Appreciate it, sir.
Archie. Looks like nobody's beyond fighting condition though.
Getting worked up a little bit.
I'm gonna probably need you. Just make sure they're up and running. I'll be there in a second. I got 2 working on now.
Okay,
Roger, I'm
just
almost
need
done
a
with
stitch.
you.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Well, that happens.
Sweeney.
Hey, good shit, Thresh. How's it looking out there, dude?
Catch me up.
Pretty clear. I don't see any movement in the town.
Yeah, we shouldn't have any opposition forces posted up over there. Northeast of the mountain, though. I mean, northeast of the island.
Copy.
Airport is. That's
I'm sending Sweeney around to make sure they can at least get bandaged for now.
Expect anybody
while
down
they're doing
here
their
in shape,
360.
but we don't know what AI is planning.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep an eye on the roads for the vehicles.
Good shit.
Yeah.
Say again.
Hey, Justin, what's your status, man? Do you need anything?
We're good right now. I got all my CLSs working on it. We still have 1 uncon, and we should be working. We should be getting good here soon. Cute. I'm getting.
Spirit, how you doing?
Yep, copy. Bring him. Never mind, Gregor. I got 2 uncon.
Copy that. Do you need medevac or anything like that?
Not at this time.
Alright, keep me apprised.
Yeah, we're good. Oh, Sweeney, keep working on Frazier. He keeps opening up. I need to get him stitched. His leg is broken still.
Fox out 1 calling rival. Radio check.
We're looking over there, Rob. Give me status.
I'm on a rock.
Be advised, Romeo, we have one more.
Where are you looking at? More?
Tally to 2 times uncommon. Break, we have some other guys.
Swaney, go ahead and start working on the rest of the blue. Make sure they don't pass out.
It's going to be a few nights before we are for Oscar Mike to the objective Grayson.
Frazier, how bad are you guys right now?
User joined your channel.
Good copy.
I mean, Rick, how bad are you guys right now?
More unconscious people for blue team to deal with, so they're still delayed about 2 minutes before they can hit Grayson.
I'm stitching them now.
My fortification tool is not working.
Copy.
You have an E-tool, Thresh?
Everyone else should be okay for now.
Oh shit. Well, plus you're on a bunch of bots.
It's too heavy for my loadout.
Gotcha. Where do you want it? I got an E-tool, dude. Where do you want it?
I can use this rock as cover. If it starts from now, roll off.
Doing all the way here. Once he's stable, I'll let you know, and then go through some vitals. We should be good for it.
Okay, I found Goss. I got it. I don't know how to take your backpack, sir.
Alright, I'll do it.
Spirit moving west.
Hey,
Justin,
Go for me.
Hey, someone check Justin.
Nice, set rep from 1.
El Swaney, are you over there?
Go ahead and call Dustin.
It's everyone actually bike 6 Romeo 6
Stand by.
Krager, I've got his long range. I've got Goss's long range, so I'm...
Is Rob still up? Is Rob still up?
So they had called previously saying they had some more medical to deal with at least 2 minutes, which was 2 minutes ago, and he just called in, waiting for a response.
I'll drag it over here.
Was it, did one of the birds go down, or what happened?
We called it in yet?
Yeah, blue team's bird got shot
I
down.
need a rifleman doing CPR in Alden.
This was about 6 minutes ago before we moved. I told you this.
This guy's back up. I went uncon for some reason. Stand by.
Rob's up.
Say one actual bike 6 Romeo 6 9.
Someone
Sorry,
needs
I
to
went
doing. I need a rifleman doing CPR in
I
Alden.
just got healed.
Break. We are.
Hold your fire.
Oh, I'm back up.
Ref 0
Oh,
5.
fuck.
Yeah, I'm back up.
Did we get a...
What the fuck?
Did we get a Zeusio?
Ace check, everybody.
Alright, if you're up, let me
All you
check.
said before was that blue team
We're
went
just
down.
down. Let me
There
check
was
you.
no emphasis on it was the bird or
Austin,
not.
you're good. Alduin, you're good.
Stand by 1. A bunch of people just got
Green, Krager.
So you good?
resurrected. Yeah, I think we're good. Never mind. Scratch the dust off. Call.
True, man.
I heard that blue team's bird went down. I just didn't know
Nomad.
that blue team was on board.
Nomad. Nomad. I'll have my pack back now.
Okay, here. Hey, Goss, come here.
Yeah.
Nomad,
What's your
the
weight
medical situation has been resolved. I'm joining the squad.
Copy.
What's your weight at?
Whiskey is
You're
RTB,
bleeding, by the way, Nomad.
Goss. Yeah,
Okay.
Whiskey's RTB, and Foxhound had to move somewhere because of the SAMs. I don't remember what
Okay.
he said.
Can we get
I couldn't quite hear him.
Sergeant Nomad, when you're clear, can I get an ace check on green?
All flights be advised. Rival 1-1 is back on station.
Copy.
Hey, Nomad.
We're gonna move, but it has been radioed
Heads up,
about the
Judas' weight 80 pounds with that rocket launcher.
Yeah, I was gonna say, y'all are down what bandages? Maybe a couple bags of blood.
Rival 1-1 checking in 595. Anybody copy?
Hey, you'll be fine. Just keep your
Corporal
gun
Rick,
down. We're moving.
your squad's good to go, yeah?
All right. Rival's back up on 400.
Moving. You got your backpack, Nomad?
Say one actual bike 6 Romeo 696 over.
Good, clean.
Warming up on me, boys. You're 52087. Let's roll.
Any unit 595's rival 1-1. How copy?
Warming up.
Bravo 1-1, this is Foxhound 1. I read you loud and clear.
Foxhound 1, I was informed that you guys had to shift one of your hold points. Can you advise that location at your leisure?
In March while we were posted up, it didn't look like there was any opposing forces.
Foxhound 1's about maybe 4 or 5 clicks off the west coast of Moray. We've had to shift further west because we were taking radar lock from over the main island. Foxhound 2 is about 8 to 9 clicks to my south.
Foxhound 1-1, rival copies. We're currently on foot en route to Objective Grayson this time. I'll let you guys know when we're done with that little radar site.
Before they hook north, they're definitely to the first.
Interrogative. Do you guys have any infrared eyes out towards us? Maybe you can light our way or make sure we're not running into a massive troop.
There's one specialist Wells waiting for infill back at base.
Daniel's off comms AFK 2 mics.
Did I hear correctly that we have 1 times Wells waiting for infill from base?
Correct.
Correct.
Good job.
Hey, what's the hold up here?
What's up?
Getting the AT rocket.
We should have Pathfinder as well. Soon. Who?
Tap in.
We gotta figure it out.
Pathfinder should be basic sometime soon.
Whiskey 1, rival 1-1. I might be getting blocked because of the hill.
This is
Advise no.
We're moving right now.
Whiskey 2, rival 1-1. Oh, Archie. Oh,
Shut up,
Archie.
What is up, dog?
Fox 1-1. Rival 1-1. 595.
Foxhound 1, go ahead.
Foxhound 1, can you try and get a hold of Whiskey 2? We got a couple of reinfills back at base.
Received. This is Foxhound 1 calling Whiskey 2. Come in.
Rival, this is Gunfighter signing off 595.
The ground took us down.
Gunfighter, rival copies.
Look, I swear you're still walking. No, like hit C. Don't sprint. Hit C. Double tap C.
All flights, rival 1-1. Are you guys going to be good on fuel to stay in air for the next probably, I'm going to guess, half an hour or so until we get that radar site down?
Yeah, being shot down does change things, though.
Pretty sure.
Gunfighter might need to land. If it's going to be about a half an hour, we're going to go ahead and RTB and just let us know when we should come back in when it's getting closer.
Goss, what's the story with the pilots? Are they rolling with us right now, or?
I don't know just yet. I'm still trying to get a hold on things.
Oh, you're good.
Have copy, rival.
Yeah, all flights, you're good to RTB this time. Saber's going to be taking out that radar site. Once they hit that, you guys will be ready for action.
Gunfighter copies.
Rival 1-1 requests that we have at least one bird up, however, somewhere between Saber's location and the USS Stennis, just to make sure that we have a relay between myself and Kingpin or whoever else is on the ground.
Yo, look at how many people we have. This is a fucking way. Look at this.
See, dude?
I'm role playing as the clitoris right now, boys. Look at this.
He's the man in the boat.
All flights, copy rival 1-1 last traffic.
Foxboy has it. Returning to base.
Go ahead, 436.
Got fighter copies.
Okay. Yeah.
You guys copy my request for a relay bird at least set up somewhere between us and the USS Stannis.
Roger, we'll try to relay.
Copy that, thank you. Rebel up. Alright, I sent everybody back to the airfield for the time being just because they're not going to be doing anything until that radar's out. I did set up someone to be a relay between us and Kingpin and or the airfield, just so you guys are aware. Their contact was too hot. They were getting radar locks and stuff like that, so they had to move out like 9 clicks, and it's just better if they sit back at base, ready to move.
We copy that, Gosler. Any word on the infill of the situation?
Stand by, I'll check it out.
I don't know if he heard you there, Carter.
Foxhound 1, Ravel 1-1. 595.
This is Foxhound 1. I'm preparing to land.
Sorry that this is it happened, but
Good copy. It sounds like I have comms with you guys back at the base. If you don't want to fly between us, that's perfectly fine. Whiskey 2, Rebel 1-1.
Yeah, it's dumb though, because all 4 of you can hear me, and he can hear me, but I can't hear him, but you 3 can hear him.
Maybe it's the radio. Maybe you can both try to go on a separate long-range channel. Check that.
It's not long-range, it's short-range.
I know, but like you can check whether long-range works. That way you can rule out the T-Speak having issues and probably being your radios.
Hudson, you still can't hear me?
No, he cannot.
God damn it.
Couldn't hear or see.
That's it. Saber Element is 1 kilometer south of first OP.
Slot?
No, I don't remember that.
I know that I don't know where that freaking OP is because I can't see markers. Nobody can. It's the fucking dumbest decision ever.
And he had to go down.
I'll tell you what they were.
Oh my god, there's so much fucking radio traffic going on. Hudson bitching about stuff. Because there's no side chat and whatever.
I also think he's low-key pretty pissed that we came up with a game plan when he wasn't.
He probably is.
He's pretty pissed, actually.
He's gonna send 1. I'll mark it. Fuck it.
Hey, Nomad, go ahead and hold up here.
Some last 595.
This is Foxhound 1. Be advised, standing by on the deck of the carrier. Ready to scramble if needed.
We'll take a.
Copy that, Foxhound. Thank you. You got whiskey next to you?
I do not stand by.
Negative 595. This is Whiskey. Doing a orbit around the LZ.
Whiskey, Rival has you 5x5. Do you have 2 times re-infills with you this time?
If you have any, we'll dig trenches. Hey, Gus.
Yeah, what's up?
If you want me to from now on, I can bring a long range with me.
No, it's up to you, man. If you're interested, in being my backup, that's up to you.
Yeah, I can do it.
Whiskey 2, Rival 1-1, you got me.
That's fine. If you don't have one, it's fine.
Grabbed that shit off the ground while I was trying to put it in my backpack, and I was wondering if they were here.
Did you catch up?
We have enough if need be.
Whiskey 2, can you hear me on short range 169?
Just so we all know how to do it in case I have to.
Copy.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good.
Whiskey, Rival, 1-1. You copy me, 595.
Uh, 595, I'm not sure how many whiskeys there are, but this was originally Whiskey 2.
So the green line does not
I copy you. This is Whiskey.
It's not.
Good copy. You will be known as Whiskey 2. I will call you as Whiskey 2 from here forward. Do you have 2 times reinfills with you this time?
Negative, I have 0.
Copy. Whiskey 2, I need you to head back to base. We got 2 times reinfills waiting for re-entry. How copy?
A firm 2 infills waiting for a re-entry, heading RTB.
Copy. Thank you, Whiskey. Nice, Judas. That was good.
Sorry, Fat Finger.
It was Judas. He flashed himself.
Someone else got affected. It was just him.
Bad flash.
This is why we have the grenade.
Simmons and or Daniels. I got Whiskey 2 heading back to pick up those 2 infills.
Rival, this is Havoc 595.
Havoc, Rival copies 5x5. Go for Rival.
Hey guys, we got 1 times infill currently heading towards AO. We are also inbound to try to find and locate down pilot.
I split them up. In Trigger, Invader go green and Wells go blue.
Havoc, Rival copies. You have 1 times infill, and you're going to search for down pilot. I thought we had someone come out and pick that pilot up.
I guess I'll have to look into that. Wait, one.
Simmons or Daniels, where do you want to bring these infills into? I got Havoc coming in with 1 times this time.
Nomad, go ahead and adjust to the north a little bit. We're direct south.
Reaper Rival 595.
This time we can just look at direct north and follow the trees.
Reaper sent for Rival.
Just checking in, I have full guns and 3 8x Hydra rockets back on station with Reaper.
For real?
Reaper Rival, copy 3 8x rockets and full guns. I'd advise you stay well clear of the objective Greyston this time. Radar site is still active.
Make him take out the sand site.
Copy that, Rival. Reaper will stay clear.
No, I was trying to convince Gosler to send the helicopter after it.
What, as a like sacrificial lamb?
As a joke.
As a sacrificial lamb?
We trained him wrong, as a joke.
Archie, I would do that to you if you were up in Reaper. I wouldn't do that to my boys.
Sorry, Will's down at base, ready for infill.
Well, Reaper 2.
Hey, from Whiskey 2, this is Rival 1-1 on 595. Let me know when you have people on board and you're in the air heading our location. I'll pick you up a LZ.
Okay, never mind.
Good enough space.
Roger that.
User joined your channel.
Ours could be spread out a little bit more, like wider.
Foxhound 1112, Rival 1-1.
Sure enough.
Either Foxhound can reply to that.
This is Foxhound 1, go ahead.
Foxhound, what's your confidence you can hit that radar site from the air without getting shot down yourself?
Fairly good, but I'll need a direct liaison target, or the GPS coordinates would have to be dead on.
Good copy. I may be able to provide you with that. We're still maneuvering to get eyes on target. Standby.
Received and be advised, Foxhound 2 is currently down. Search and rescue is currently active.
Good copy. Do we have a last known on Foxhound 2-2? Or 1-2?
As far as,
Be advised, this is Havoc on 595, currently picking up Foxhound 1 or 2?
That'll be 2.
Good copy. Pilot is now picked up. RTB.
Hello.
Havoc, rival copies. Thank you for picking up 1-2.
Good copy. Real quick, I do have 1 times info. Are we clear to drop them off somewhere, or RTB for now?
Negative. You can put them in south of our location, grid ref 063-097 Kilo Papa 2. 097 Kilo Papa 2. I may have called that incorrectly.
Aha.
Grid ref 063-097 Kilo Papa 2. You're clear to drop 1 times reinfill.
Again, 093067.
Marco green.
Negative. Correction 063-097.
That's good.
As soon as I said I was green, I got shot.
Don't.
Haven't copies inbound.
It's not too bad. I'm just gonna put a band-aid on it.
Daniel, speed advised 1 time's coming in on Havoc this time. They also have one of our fixed-wing pilots on board. They'll be back up in the air in 5 mics. Or Simmons, whoever.
Kingpin calling 06595.
Pretty sure this is where we're supposed to be.
User joined your channel.
Does anybody have explosives? Nice. Got 1.
I'm gonna make sure you guys are.
Does anybody have eyes on that radar?
No eyes on radar, but we do have a launcher system here.
Foxhound 1 calling rattle.
If we can get eyes on that... Foxhound 1, standby. If we can get eyes on that radar, I can have Foxhound take it out. He's 90% confident he can hit it.
Oh shit, the hell, off the hill.
Foxhound 1, send for Rover 1-1.
Be advised, Foxhound 1 is currently standing by on the catapult waiting for your call. From ground to target strike will be approximately 60 seconds. When you're ready.
Foxhound 1, Rover 1-1. Good copy on that 60-second on action time. We're still trying to get eyes on that target.
Foxhound 1, copies all.
So laggy, I can't fucking see or shoot shit. Launch on the rocks. Alright, we're gonna fall back to where we were. I'm placing 1 more. That's 2 guys down. Alright, fall back down the ravine.
Fuck.
Still tapping.
Reloading.
I have eyes on the target. I can put a laser on that target.
I will have it. Find out that.
This is so laggy. Got some guns.
got what?
2 demo blocks placed on it. We're falling back. Happy to detonate. How's this taking rounds, you think?
Rival sent for Havoc. Sorry, Havoc sent for Rival.
Current sit rep on Sam sites.
Current air over the objective is red. Do not approach.
Copy.
Hey, Simmons, whoever's fucking in charge, I can get a laser on this radar site, and I can put Foxhound in the air. We good to go?
Simmons, you good? Yo, what was Simmons' last pause?
Tangos in the field to the northeast are eliminated.
I think we got Simmons down. Stay by.
Hey Tyler, you see the torn down barracks up ahead?
Hey boys.
Yeah, I need you guys to push back.
Yeah, the purple walls are back.
Simmons is down. In the open.
On you.
Yeah.
Daniels, while you're taking care of Simmons, can I take out this radar?
Step by. Hudson, is Gosler good to take out the radar?
Is he good?
Take out the radar how?
He's got a laser on it, apparently.
I got radar. And what radar where?
I'll wait for them to stop.
Gosler, what radar post do you mean exactly? Where's it at?
It's on the north side of Objective Grayson on marked radar.
North side of Objective Grayson.
How is he taking it out with a bird?
How are you taking it out, Gosler?
Yes, with a fucking bird. Come on.
Is he gonna get shot down?
Hey, do you think the risk is worth it, Gosler, in your opinion?
I asked my pilot if he was confident that he could hit it with my mark, and he said yes, absolutely.
Alright, pilot's confident he can hit it. Gosler thinks he can do it.
It's OBJ ran, so I guess so. Grab Simmons, we got a bump. Go for it.
Doing it.
Direct north.
Fox 1. Sorry, Foxhound 1, Rebel 1-1.
Moving south. Gotta get out of here. All eyes. Second squad coming in from that direction.
Foxhound 1 tasking as follows. 1 times radar at 063108 Kilo Papa 4 on my laser. I need 1 times GBU 12. Assuming you have that on your bird. I didn't check for ordnance, but whatever. Get up high just so you don't get shot down, and be prepared for any radar locks that will come. I would suggest you approach from the southeast, egress northwest. How copy?
This is Foxhound 1 from the marker on the map. Enemy radar set requesting GBU 12. Will egress from the southeast and exfil from the northwest. Walking out.
Foxhound 1, rival copies last. Read back good. Advise when 15 seconds out. I will lace.
Receive. Foxhound 1 has it.
I got a DMR there somewhere.
Surprising.
Foxhound 1 is about 65 seconds out.
Rival. Heavy 2, signing in, 595.
Have 2, rival copies, 5x5.
Once you get up here, just on the west side, there's some rocks you can get behind.
Get
right up here.
What's up?
Start shooting.
Oh god.
This is what we call a support element.
Medic up there because currently
Line on me, guy. Like I said, just try and keep good.
You got me at 100.1. Stand by. Send for rival.
Oh, this is Havoc 2. Is there supposed to be some infills back at base for Whiskey?
Havoc rival, there should be. There should be at least one.
Break. Foxhound, rival, this is Foxhound 1. I'm on approach, latest target now.
Shots east.
Copy, Foxhound, rival, laser is hot.
Inbound now.
Might be friendly, stand by. Marker, get eyes. Not friendly, confirmed Russian, put them down.
Charlie in the sparkle.
Foxhound, you're cleared hot.
East by southeast. Range 200 meters, bearing 131. Shut it down. Single grenadier.
Signal.
Spread out, guys. Those grenades don't take us all out. He bopped over behind the hills. Don't have a line of sight. Alright, let's continue our movement. I want to get to this rocky outcrop at the end of our line, and we're going to dig in there.
Foxhound 1-1, good hit. Stand by for BDA.
I thought I saw somebody was hit. I've been hit. Base check. Green, Archie. Wells green. I also shot spots from
Foxhound 1-1, BDA 100. Good copy. Clear cast.
Here to look for one infill.
Excuse me.
Apologies.
Rival from Foxhound 1.
Send for rival.
And you think he has a laser sight on that AA launcher that was in the AO marked on the map?
I want us to get to this rocky outcropping, and then before anything else.
Foxhound, this time, no, I don't. I'll let you know when I do. We kind of in a shitty spot to see anywhere inside of there.
Go ahead and dig in.
Foxhound 1-2, rival 1 on.
Archie, are you still up?
Yeah, I'm wounded.
Can you run? Yep. Alright, Rob, tend to him first, and then once you're done with him, I could use a stitch on myself.
Krager.
Yeah, Lord took a pretty good
Hey,
hit.
that radar's out. You got full cast.
Archie, then more.
Nice. That's good.
Lord, if you'll come get set up on me, I've got a trench already for your MG right here, ready to go. Mark, I need you to schlag that
There is.
bastard southeast.
God damn it, there's so much fucking radio traffic happening. There's one AA gun outside of the dome northwest over yonder.
Okay.
I don't know exactly where it's at though. So like be ready for that, I guess. But
alright, yeah, go ahead and get dug in. Brave Nomad, go ahead and begin your move to get a smoke wall to the north set up. Go for Saber 1 over.
Foxhound 1-2, I got you 5x5. Foxhound flight, you guys are clear to pick up wheel over objective Grayson this time. Be advised and weary of any sort of radar signature. We got that radar gun down, but I was warned that there are SAM sites still in the area. You're clear on type 3. Just let me know where they're at before.
Yeah, no, Matt. It sounds like the radar tower got hit already by Air Wing. So I want you to go in there and just clear it out, and then go ahead and move to OP Bravo after. Just hey, heads up, Gosler. Viking 7's trying to hit you up on 400.
Okay. I was advised someone was trying to. God damn it.
Oh my god.
Send last for rival on 595.
This is Gunfighter. Be advised, we are back on station.
Alright, let's go.
Good copy, Gunfighter. Trying to decide where to put you. Sorry. Stand by.
Gunfighter for now is going to stick to the west side of your location down by the ocean.
Actually, Gunfighter, I'd rather you get eyes on that airfield, make sure nothing takes off from there, or if it does, let us know.
Good copy. Gunfighter is heading over to airfield.
Gunfighter Rival, be advised, the radar has been taken out. However, there may be still SAM sites, so be very wary of radar locks and stuff like that.
Gunfighter copies all.
Fox on 1 calling Rival.
Fox on 1, go for Rival.
Be advised, enemy manpad sighted 055111 inside objective Hartigan. Request permission to engage.
Fox on 1-1, stand by.
We got some kind of marksman up to the northwest.
I got kind
Hey.
of some sort of bug to where I can't fucking raise my gun.
I have contacts inside of Hartigan. Do we want to wait on clearing those? Fox on 1's looking for something to do.
Do we have the radar disabled?
The radar is disabled. It's a manpad.
If the radar is down, I believe we can commence CAS operations.
CAS operations, absolutely, but do we want to wait until we're there, or do we want to clear CAS operations for other objectives?
Hey, switch your some whispering. Okay.
Stand by.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Rival just went down. Rival just went down.
Where is he? Where is he?
Rick, I need you to shift your position to your southeast. We've got contact between you and myself.
Oh, I'm back up.
Oh, there you go.
Yep, direct west, moving right to left.
I saw him moving, I saw him moving.
Hey, send it 40, Mike.
I copy, send it.
Send for Rival 595.
Be advised, we do have a fleet motor pool at the airport full of helos.
Or ship fired left.
And
did you relay that to Hudson?
You're good.
Gunfighter, Rival copies. I will transmit. Stand by.
Yeah, we gotta go. I'm gonna pop smoke. We're gonna cross, okay?
Hey, who's relaying to Hudson?
Right now, I am.
All right, Daniels. Gunfighter's over at the airport.
All right, let's go.
Says they have a full retinue of helicopters and bombers this time.
Can you repeat that? I got comps in there.
Along with all the aircraft that are at this airport, we do have a lot of armor and mechanized.
Rival, can you repeat last?
Rival copies last. Yeah, I can. We have bombers, we got helicopters, we got armor at the airport. Probably going to be pushing out our location. Unknown counts. Do you want me to get a quantity or?
Good copy, no man.
Gotcha. If there's any movement in the direction of friendly forces, yeah, you're cleared hot on those targets. Also, since the radar's down, you're cleared to start CAS operations on Hartigan.
Good copy. Clearing Type 3 on Hartigan. That is no sightlines from either of us. Fox on 1, standby. Gunfighter, Rival, 1-1.
Ready for Gunfighter.
Gunfighter, if you see anything move out of that airfield, any more than about 100 meters, you're clear fire on that Type 3. Your discretion on ordnance, just let me know what's moving. Fox on 1-1 on Rival, you got me?
Friendlies. Alright, Rick, I got Justin here on station with you guys.
Fox on 1-1, Rival 1-1.
Just advising I'll be engaging enemy manpad at objective Hartigan.
Hey, firm. Foxhound, you're clear for Type 3 on Hannigan this time.
Copy. Foxhound has a Type 3 on Hartigan.
If you're mobile, we need to break contact.
Alright, let's go. Let's pop smokes and get out.
I got Archie down. I'm picking him up.
Pick him up.
Alright, let's go ahead and let's make our egress to the
Reaper arrival 595.
So if you could inform the Saber and
Reaper sent arrival.
as platoon lead, and that we are moving on their position from the southwest.
Interrogative. What is the radar situation? What is AA situation over objectives?
Go for Saber 1.
Reaper arrival. This time, radar is down. However, there are active SAMs with local radar. If you can get on station, that would be helpful. My apologies. I've been caught up in other communications.
No problem. I'll take heavy fire from the north. Copy that. Do you have any idea of enemy composition or strength? Also, Simmons, we got you like 2x5.
Reaper arrival. I'm currently loitering just southwest of LZ Cowboy.
3x5. What's your position? I'm coming in on a bird just south of you guys. I can see you. Chops is following me.
Let's get spread out, guys. Let's get spread out.
Copy. I can pop blue if you want.
Roger. I think he's going to be leading me a little bit more south.
Reaper arrival copies last, hovering just around Cowboy this time.
Copy. If you can put your hands
Stand by for
to the
tasking.
south, then we'll wait for you.
Roger. That's what he said.
Foxtown 1-2.
Machine gunner east. Close.
Foxtown 1-2 sent for arrival.
Adjusting.
Arrival, I have a cannon gun thing adjacent outside of Objective Grayson.
There's between us and
grid?
Archie?
Negative.
Foxtown 1-2, disregard grid. Type 3 operations are cleared on Grayson
It's
this time.
looking just like a fire team size element.
Oh, disregard, that was the wrong one. Rival 1-1, stand by for grid.
Good ref is battle 060, break 104, keypad 1. That is our position. We're just northeast of OBJ.
Whiskey 2 touchdown, 1 in drill.
Oh my god. Copy that. Simmons, if you can push direct north from your position there, we'll meet up with you at the bus station there on the map. Got that?
Bus station up there.
Copy. We're Oscar Mike here.
Foxtown 1-2. It's rival 1-1.
Go for 1-2.
Foxtown 1-2, you get that grid on that map head you were talking about, or armor piece?
Oh yeah, fine.
Either one.
Hey, I've got green team engaging those contacts to the direct north. So should have some of that pressure taken off you in a moment here.
Foxhound 1-1, continue your operations on Hartigan as you see fit. 1-2, I need you over the air over.
Okay, Rick, I'm gonna work on you. You work on me.
It sounds good, bud.
Over Grayson. You're gonna be my Casper. We're approximately 300 meters southwest. That Grayson location.
Confirm, watching Grayson. Good rep on the anti-tank gun was 062-105.
Hey, we got info.
062-105.
Sailors have been informed of our current plan.
One time's northeast by the busted up military buildings.
Copy, last at 062-105. Do you have a closer grid than that? That's a pretty big square.
Yeah, I've taken over.
What?
Contact close west.
Look for the smokestack.
Up, man. Rick,
He's alive.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Gosler Mike 6.
I believe infantry just took it out.
I got you back.
Interrogative.
Good copy, 1-2.
The current status on that enemy armor and air at the airport that is supposed to be pushing on us.
Gunfighter, rival 1-1.
Let's push out west. Let's take some ground back. We're getting pushed in here. Let's take some ground back.
Gunfighter, have you had any movement at that airport yet?
yellow, contact north.
Copy that. You can do ISR on the east side of the objective, Grayson, this time. If you guys can see it from over that direction, but I want to know if anything's moving our direction from the airfield.
You guys just know we've got eyes on all the objectives and the airfield, so we've got everything on over left at this point, right from our position.
Try and stay low.
Good copy, thank you. Let me know if anything changes. Daniels, this time nothing's moved out of that airfield. I'm going to have to go off mic for approximately 2 minutes.
Copy that.
All flights, rivals off mic for 2 minutes. Contact rival 212 on 595.
I gotta redrone your
You
goals.
are way out there on top of the hill.
Nomad, switch your radio over to 595 if you can.
Also, 2 more.
Wrong net for Nomad.
Nomad, you got me on 100.2?
I got you.
Alright, switch over to 595 if you can. At least you can hear them. I gotta go off mic for about 2 minutes.
Copy that, let's start taking some.
Copy.
You are rival 1-2, have fun.
Archie, infantry.
Push yourself out as best as you
Go.
can. Get yourself a better position than behind that big ass rock.
Reaper sounding back in 505.
Yeah, he's on.
What's going on?
Contact squad size element moving in from the north.
Contact close, east.
Sus down.
Copy that, go ahead and break contact.
Hey, on Rockland, take the team, please. I gotta get over on 595 for Goss.
We're gonna push into Grayson. Engaging.
That doesn't mean suicide charge, Rick.
No, it does not. It means attack.
You want me to grenade that thresh? No, we're good. Hold position. He's
That's
dead.
not what I told Rick to do, but
We're starting out.
That's not what you told Rick to do, then it's not okay. Assert yourself.
Oh no, I was
grenade over that wall.
day.
Alright, boys.
The one he just, the building he just hit around? No, the wall in front of that, behind the building.
Go for Saber 1.
Yes, sir.
Delete some more stuff off my hard drive. Lord, how you doing? Fun? Good.
That's a negative, Rick. Hold pause.
Grenade out.
We are waiting on command
That was a hell of a
to
throw.
get on our pause here. They're approaching from the south. Good copy. We are in contact here at OP Bravo still as well. We'll do our best to try and thin them out as you guys make your approach.
Oh, Christ.
Lots more shots hitting us now.
Rick?
That was not my grenade.
Bearing 07.
Well, you didn't say
06,
grenade out.
I got a truck out there. Kilometer out.
We're getting grenades thrown at us.
No.
Yeah.
Looks like an AA truck.
You just keep moving to the
I
silo.
can't hit it, dude. I'm too wounded.
On Ruffle, you still up?
We just picked you up. What do you mean you're still wounded?
I'm trying to sneak some peeks at what's to the west of us.
My arms are too wavy.
I'll advise Goss once he gets back.
On the other side of this
On
rock.
Ruffle, where you at?
Hello.
No man, give me a cigarette, buddy.
Because I'm lagging, so every time I try to take cover, I scooch a little bit too far out
Alright,
of cover that
Rick,
I'm
go
in.
ahead and expedite your movement, get into Grayson.
Judas, are your legs in here?
Follow as best cover as you can. Justin and I will wait for command elements to rendezvous on our pause. Expedite your movement, Rick. Yeah, just go ahead and move with him. I'll stay back here with Goss.
I'm in. West
I
of
got
the
you.
north.
Position yourself as best you can so you don't get into contact.
Yeah,
Just come
west.
through
I'm
this
still getting
nomad
hit.
as quickly as possible. Expedite your movement, Rick. Move at best time.
Get him alive.
He's sitting on the couch. He's just like... super cute.
I'm self-medicating, but it'll be a minute.
Goss.
3 down.
It's time for Goss. Yeah, what's up?
Let's go, man. We're on our own here.
Alright. What do you mean we're on our own?
Nomad's getting fucked up, so I sent Rick down there.
Okay.
Hey, we got Marco right here with us. We'll hang with him.
All flights, Rovo 1-1 is back on station.
Rival 1-1 immediate.
Hey, we got
595.
something right southeast of our pause engaging us.
He's down.
So you got it.
I copied last traffic. I didn't hear you say anything though.
Roger, yes, sir. We have one-time CU sitting there.
Yes.
Getting ready to target something. We clear fire on that.
Ah, fuck, that's blue.
Good copy. I got eyes on.
I
am now.
Confirmed target. You talking about that helo that just passed over us?
My headphones are opening back up. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be conscious.
That is currently, well, it's no longer tracking, but it's sitting there.
No problem. I'm doing what I can.
Yes, it was targeting the helicopter. So over.
You got a location on that target?
Rick, what's your status?
B grid 067116.
What's up?
How you guys hold up?
Gosler, you on 400, man?
Gunfighter, you're clear on that.
What'd you say?
Going back in west.
Rob will Reaper.
So you on 400?
Not currently, no.
Oh, yo! You just got hit twice. Back up.
Reaper.
Justin, this hind is fucking taking us, man. We're all
Reaper's made it 595.
Someone hit me.
Foxhound 1-1. Sorry, Foxhound 1-2. Rival 1-1.
Go for 2.
Foxhound 1-2, we got a... We have a hind in the air over our location.
Marco, I need some red, man.
Figure you are clear back, man, just in case. I'm gonna save you away from you.
Hey, I need somebody to bandage me right now.
Stand by.
Move.
1-2's.
I got him.
Foxhound 1-2's taking care of it.
You're good,
Okay,
Marco.
alright,
I just wanted to know you're still up, man. What's going on?
Your chest.
Foxhound 1.
Yeah, fucked up. I don't have any more bandages.
Got you. Are you able to walk? Or are you able to move? Oh!
Get it.
It's
Where's
down,
here,
it's
man?
down,
Give me direction.
He was down.
Thank you, 1-1 and 1-2.
060096.
060.
Copy, Reaper's going down. Reaper's down.
Copy. Give me
Direct south, 180.
what direction are you taking contact?
Copy. His last grid was 060096.
Grieger, how are you on, man? You think you can push on out there?
Yeah, we have
Sorry,
to.
that's radio.
Oh, but like, how are you on that?
Copy that.
Hey, Counselor. You're,
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, we gotta form up.
Gunfighter's taking AA.
Leave from the airfield.
Is.
Yeah.
What's up, Marco? Sounds like I'm hearing some shots to direct east.
That's a large explosion.
Also, can you get Foxhound to
Gunfighter Rival 1-1.
at the airfield?
Displacing, moving 100 meters direct west, top of hill.
Daniels.
Sorry, you want me to clear one?
Daniels.
Go for Gunfighter.
You want to clear Foxhound on
with
airfield?
Windows, I have.
Okay.
Hey, there's a. I see 2 jets. He was spawning
Gunfighter, I'm gonna have you switch to orbit over objective Grayson this time. Foxhound 1-1. You clear to level that airport. Fox 1-2. If you want to do the same, you guys coordinate with each other.
So copy.
Don't want any more air.
Oh, hey, there's one on the jet.
Well,
Hey, there's a
Gunfighter
jet.
copies. However, gunner is currently piloting. Don't know what happened with my pilot.
About to take off.
Currently out of flares and being chased by missiles.
Good copy. Gunfighter, RTB, rearm, and let me know when you're back on station.
So you see that?
See what?
On the jet that's on the runway.
Yep.
Yeah, Foxhound is heading over to, or Foxhound flight's going over to take out that runway, or at least anything on that runway.
Good job. Izumi was calling for you.
Viking 6 Romeo, this is Rival 1-1.
Switching optic, I'm gonna engage what I can.
Rival, be advised, you've got time zone infill awaiting at base. Break, you also have a fire team moving up on friendly forces from an outpost direct west of Sabre 1's location, over.
Copy, you said 2 times infills and a fire team moving on from the west. Copy, you said 2 times infills at base and 1 times fire team heading west towards Sabres this time.
1 times infill at base and 1 times fire team approaching from the west to everyone's location. They are displacing from objective Armstrong.
I'd go and fire 1 down, maybe. I don't know.
Thank you, Viking 6 Romeo. I don't think I have any air assets right now to take care of that, but I will see what I can do. Fox on 1, rival 1-1.
Good, Fox on 1-1.
Fox on 1-1. I have reports of a fire team element moving on our Sabre. Approximate location is 056106, somewhere between Armstrong and the Sabre's position. Can you get eyes on that? And you're clear on Type 2 guns.
Fox on 1 has it.
Could have sworn I saw that moving.
Azumi, I got Fox looking at it off to the west.
Hi. Thank you.
Oh my god, this frame rate. I heard people down here.
This is Fox on 1. I have eyes on probable fire team. Moving to engage.
Fox on 1, rival 1-1 copies.
You got additional enemy reinforcements approaching you from the northeast, about 100 meters outside the objective Grayson concrete barriers.
Be advised you may have friendlies danger close at 060104 Kilo Papa 4.
Where are you?
Right next to you.
So,
What's up?
that's the reference map.
Looking?
Alright. So everyone is here. Green team is down over here.
I'm looking
enemy
at...
forces
Hang
approaching
on.
from this direction.
One more time. One more time.
Your team is here.
Okay.
Green team is down somewhere here.
Okay.
Enemy forces are on this side of these concrete barriers, pushing towards them.
Good copy.
Enemy forces are right over here.
Foxhound 1-2, rival 1-1.
Go for 1-2.
1-2, tasking as follows. I need you to find the targets northeast side of ejected Grayson. I got reports of a fire team element, if not bigger, approaching Sabre 1 Actual's position. Grid ref as follows: 064108. ISR, and then you're clear on guns as long as it's northeast of the radar location. Foxhound 1-1.
Go for 1-1.
1-1, were you able to find that fire team on the west side?
Yeah, they eliminated about 2, injured another pair. I got another fire team popped up here. I'm going to move to engage.
Good copy. You're clear on Type 3 to our western flank, outside of 500 meters. All flights, Rival 1-1, be advised, my frame rate is absolute garbage. It's very possible that I will crash. If I do crash, contact someone to get a hold of Rival 1-2.
Copy.
No mind, you got me 100.2?
On Rafa, if you got any, do you need any medical? Rival Foxhound 1-2.
Fox 1-2, send for Rival.
Enemies on the northeast side have been mostly cleared up. There's a couple stragglers, but overall there's nothing significant for me to take out.
Good copy, Foxhound flight. Shit. Foxhound flight, what's the status of the airfield?
Destroyed. Shion.
Good copy. All flights take up position over Grayson this time.
Copy.
We need all the eyes in the sky we can get.
Foxhound 1-1 has it.
Shots from behind south.
Hey, be advised, Goss is on green smoke. I was moving down and I started taking shots and took a little bit of woundage.
Copy. You might have one or two contacts to our south as well.
Fire team direct west, second fire team northwest, about 500 meters next hill. Approaching us now.
Copy. So we're being flanked from the west.
That's
Gosler.
Fox 1-1, Rival 1-1.
To get gunfire up on our pause.
This is 1-1, go ahead.
I'm getting Foxhound on it right now. Fox 1-1, sounds like we're getting flanked from the west. Can you find that fire team out there? You're clear on guns.
They're trying to make everyone inventory now to pull them back.
Copy.
Fox 1-2 and Gunfighter continue to orbit Grayson this time. We have a friendly fire team down, or friendly squad down, trying to get picked back up and get out of the area this time. So need all the cover we can get.
Solid, got it.
You just made an alarm call, but no callback.
What's up?
Gosser reference red smoke to the west.
Stand by. I'm getting shot. Holy shit, this AI is good.
Yeah.
My current location is 061104 Kilo Papa 4. I'm having a hard time getting back to you guys.
Copy.
Foxhound 1 calling Rival.
They're taking heavy fire there inside Grayson.
Send for Foxhound or send for Rival.
To the line that they have there, they're
Enemy flank with 5 teams that destroyed. Be advised, just pick up missile launch from,
They are requesting gunfire cast.
probably a man portable. Just have the rotary flight be advised.
Good copy. I would trust that rotary flight heard that communication. Gunfight arrival 1-1. Fox on 1, rival 1-1.
Go Fox on 1.
Actually, Fox on flight. You guys have manpad targets outside of 500 meters from Saber 1's location. Your clear guns hold bigger ordnance for better targets.
Fox on 1 has it.
Just recommending broken
What's that? They should be on the banister. I thought I put them over there.
I got a mass cash down here, Daniels. Mass cash.
We got a confirmed mass cast call.
You can take that if you can't find any keys, but I think they're on the banister.
Daniels, I gotta push up to this next ridge. I gotta push up to this next ridge right here.
Go, go, go.
I like that's around you. Yeah. Wait, I want to touch your butt. Let me touch your butt.
Arrival 1, Foxhound 1-2.
Fox on 1-2, send for arrival.
Advise RTV to go to bed. So let's go tomorrow.
Rookie 1-2, copy. Arrival copies all.
Rang out.
Just kidding, Fox on 2. Have a good night.
They're requiring
Yeah, thanks.
all the fires if possible, according to them. Almost everyone's down. They're on yellow smoke.
Send it.
Yellow smoke is their pause. They need help. Time now.
Gunfight arrival 1-1.
I don't believe we have any other friendly assets. We're gonna have to push in and get them out of this ourselves.
Emerge pushing in, man. Can we get a gunfighter overhead or something?
Negative on gunfighter. I'm putting arrival up in the air right now. Sorry, not rival. Fucking Foxhound.
I was about to say, I didn't know you could fucking fly. One hell of a G-Tech.
That's how I roll, son.
Hey, we got
Foxhound 1-1.
Bearing 1. Trying to keep our boys suppressed out there.
Foxhound 1-1 here.
I'm big sorry.
Foxhound 1-1. I need you in a wheel over grid ref. I just over objective Grayson this time. We got a mass cas on Saber 1. I need your eyes in the air, and you're clear on gun targets within 300 meters of yellow smoke.
Sit down.
Foxhound 1 has it.
God damn it, where'd you guys go?
Push down east. We're taking rounds from uphill.
Target 2 down.
I got eyes on you.
Sims is very fucked up. He'll need medical attention. I don't think we can get it back up.
Fox 1-1, can you relay back to base or Reaper, rival 1-1?
Flee.
Reaching standby. Reaper 1, this is Foxhound 1-1, come in.
Sorry about this, but I really need that ammo.
Reaper 1, this is Foxhound 1-1, come in.
Flee if you survive. Zoomy, how many people are
Who's up down there? Who's up moving around down there?
Reaper 1, this is Foxhound 1-1, come in.
We got one friendly up there, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, you're really fucked up.
Moving.
Reaper 1, this is Foxhound 1-1, come in.
This is really fucking. Every part of his body is just completely red.
Just get him up.
Yeah.
It's possible. It's possible.
DPR.
Where the fuck is that coming from?
Otherwise I'd fucking help you out,
Fuck.
Reaper, this is... So gunfire, disregard. Gunfire, this is Foxhound 1-1, come in. This is gunfire. Exactly requesting immediate filtering yellow smoke of different GRAYSON. Copy. Good copy, we're currently at base, just now taking off.
Daniel's gunfighter's in the air.
Copy. Prioritize any hostiles within close vicinity of friendlies.
Gunfighter, rival 1-1.
Go for gunfire.
Gunfighter, I need you guys to take up over it over Grayson. You are clear on any ambulatory targets outside of 100 meters from Saber 1 actual.
Yeah, what's that?
Roger that. Tech GRAYSON.
Simmons is hella down. We're not gonna get him up without a medic.
Rival 1, recommend you pop additional yellow smoke to mark your position.
Hey, firm, I'm trying to get in contact with the Saber that's down there. We're still about 200 meters to the southeast. Daniels, who's down there? Which team's down there?
It should be one of Krager's teams. I'm uncertain which one.
What the fuck?
Advising you're on station at GRAYSON.
Any call sign on 100.2, you got me?
Just advising you're on station at GRAYSON. Roger that, will do.
Alright, you should be...
Hey, Daniels, can you put some tourniquets on my legs?
Whiskey rival 595.
Whiskey, sent for rival.
We have 1 times fire team, including Nomad and friends.
Taking rounds.
We're gonna drop them off just south of objective GRAYSON. Objective GRAYSON.
Yes, Simmons, I can hear you. I'm gonna order people to get on 100.
Good copy. Bring them in. Make sure you got a door gunner. You can help Cass do their thing.
Alright, what we're gonna do, we're gonna push down to the friendlies down there. I know it's not a great position to go to, but to be with other people. Can't be up here on our own. Falling back's not an option either. We get hostiles.
I agree. Gunfighter sent for rival.
We're gonna be pushing down to those.
Gunfighter will be on station in 2 mics.
You're pretty much surrounded. So
Hey, wait 2 mics. Wait 2 mics. Wait 2 mics.
What?
Gunfighter will be on location soon.
It just automatically drops Simmons. Jesus Christ.
Shit.
Yeah,
God damn it. This sucks.
This does suck. Right, I'm gonna pick him back up again. You're gonna have to.
Anybody hear me on 100.1?
I can hear you.
I need you to pop yellow smoke as soon as possible.
Air support is on. How many people are up there from here?
All flights be advised. Be advised, there is a fairly heavy infantry contact on the northwest side of the compound.
We need to move. We're being flanked. Let's go.
Friendly units are marked with blue smoke. There's 2 times units moving towards blue smoke from the southeast this time.
Bravo, this is Gunfire. We are currently engaging active SAM sites at the moment.
This is Whiskey to rival 595.
Send for rival.
Hogwood Pickle, Type 3 on infantry.
First time infill attempt was aborted. We are running around to a secondary LZ.
Whiskey, good copy. If you want to put people down on the southeast side of the compound and can find some cover behind these concrete barriers, that would likely be the best location. Otherwise, you're going to have to push further out to the east.
Copy that. We're going to try secondary. I'll be closer to the compound.
Foxtrot 1-1, calling Rebel.
Send for Revel.
I'm getting close to Winchester, our small caliber munitions, requesting RTB for resupply.
A-firm, RTB this time. Gunfighter, you're up on Grayson this time.
At this time, negative. Currently engaging active SAM sites before I move in further.
Good copy. 1-1, delay last. I need you in the air until Gunfighter's in the air over our location.
Received. Gunfighter, can you advise the position of that AA?
Daniels, where are you?
Foxtrot 1 calling Gunfighter.
Go for Gunfighter.
Can you advise on the position of that AA?
Those will be the smoldering piles of fire.
Okay, so we're good now?
We're good.
Alright, Rival 1-1 Gunfighter, I'll send the AA on the RTB.
Bravo copies all. We still have a mascot situation. I need you guys to relay a dust off and an escort bird to get into location at grid ref 063106 Kilo Papa 4. Smoke may not be marked. You're just gonna have to identify friendlies.
Hey, this is Foxtrot 1, I'll relay. This is Foxtrot 1, I'll relay.
Thank you, Fox 1.
Rival, this is Gunfighter. I'm tracking a shitload of infantry to the northwest of your position. Am I cleared hot?
So, do you want to come over and get it? So, we're going to go over there.
Rival, how copy?
This is Foxtrot 1 calling any whiskey unit.
All assets on 595. Be advised, Gunfighters engaging Igla troops to the northwest of Grayson. Send traffic for whiskey, Rival.
Whiskey, stand by for mass cast.
Whiskey standing by. Dust off, Rival 595.
Just off, be advised you're out of radio range with Rival. This is Foxtrot 1. Mass casualty situation. Advise move to grid 063106 Kilo Papa 4. Stand by for casualties. How copy?
Dust off copies all 063106 Kilo Papa 4.
Be advised, check in with Rival as you get closer to the approach. Yeah, I was trying to talk to friggin' Dust Off to get that coordinated since we're out of range.
Dust off, Rival 595. Bravo, this is Gunfighter 595, how copy?
Bravo is Spartan 6595.
Is the guy in the bunker from the southwest, is that friendly?
We got contact west.
Dust off Gunfighter 595.
I got multiple friendlies over here.
Send traffic, Gunfighters, dust off. Dust off, put your bird back down at the previous position that you were landing before. Dust off copies, we'll be putting back the exact same spot.
Doing good.
Spread the hell out now, contacts west, push into them, shoot them in the face.
Contacts at the top of the...
Dust off, rival 595.
What's up, Gosler?
Foxhound, Gunfighter 595.
Gunfighter, send for Foxhound.
Be advised, friendlies are now covered with blue smoke on the southeast side of Grayson. We got heavy contacts coming in from the northwest. I'm going to ask for your assistance to help me lighten these guys up a little bit.
Yeah.
We see, Tyler, blue smoke.
Are we going back in? Are we waiting for someone?
Yeah. Be advised, they are
I have no idea what's going on.
Northernmost dome to the south wall there.
What's
and
that?
Nothing past the 2, 3 silo looking things there.
I couldn't hear you because there was radios in my ear. What'd you say?
Never mind.
Are we going back in or no?
I don't know.
You doubt? No. You
It's
don't
dust
know.
off. We are taking small arms fire as of right now.
Okay.
Oh, you don't have it.
As long as you don't get hit with nothing too big. Copy that.
So they're getting shot by like the most accurate fire I think I've ever felt in Arma before. And I was like, alright, I don't know how he fucking sees me. I'm behind like 50,000 pounds of rock. I'm like, Jesus, stop. I'm like laying down, like, dude, he shouldn't be able to see me. Like, he should not be able to see me. Like, what the fuck? And I just get knocked on con. I'm like, I mean, like, fucking 6 times. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Dust off. 595. Send
Well,
traffic.
I really did try to push in there, man. I pushed in there. I killed like 4 guys on my way.
Yep.
Just trying to fucking get to them. But,
Copy that.
oh man.
All flights, is there a whiskey that can come back and re-infill 2 times this time?
Dust off is lifted off. Yep.
I believe y'all are supposed to teleport to the FARP if you're doing infills.
Oh, okay.
I think there's a teleport somewhere around here. I heard What the fuck? RG and Rob talk about it.
Yep. Teleport to FARP. Teleport to FARP.
Did this take us so gaseous?
They'll re-infill you once they get here.
Hey, Martin.
Hello.
Holy shit. It's a fucking...
Be in here any second.
It is a fucking madhouse down there.
Something alright. It's one hell of an op. New guys, they can really see how fucked up everything can really get.
Perkle really did a good job of describing how shitty things can be.
Right. Oh, well, welcome.
Hey, Spearhead, you having a good time?
Got fucked up, man. I've been dead for like half.
Oh no, that sucks. I'm sorry, man.
This is Foxhound 1 interrogating.
I didn't have to lay there as long, so that was nice. They didn't make me suffer.
Foxhound 1, be advised, Ravel 1-1 is back up, but I am
I'll be
not
right back. I'll make sure
in
there's no one else
location
on base.
this time. Waiting infill.
Received. I believe I heard Nomad on this channel.
Hey, would you guys mind?
Affirm, Nomad is Rival 1-2. He is standby until I get back on location.
You've asked to coordinate with him right quick. Rival 1-2, come in. This is Foxhound 1. This is Rival 1-2. Be advised, taking out multiple enemy infantry around the area of objective Grayson. You got just a couple stragglers in the compound at this time. Copy that. Thank you.
I loaded them. Body. Got who's Zoomy. Yeah. Oh my god, he keeps on moving.
Yeah, Krieger's dead.
Zoomy's not though. Okay.
I need a medic.
So we have 2 die. Got you, buddy. I got you.
Is this where we infill too, or what?
Yep, we need...
Oh my god, no.
Hey, Simmons, I'm putting Krieger and myself back in.
Alright, just stand by. Wait for me. I got to zoom in here. I don't know what to do with them, but I'm not medic. I got them in the medical facility.
Rival 1-2, gunfighter.
Gunfighter, send for Rival.
Rob, were you
Let's
back
go
at
fucking
the
kill these people, man.
Gunfighter,
Definitely responding enemies,
negative
man.
this time. I'm back at the FARP. That's good ref. I don't know, you know where the FARP is.
Spirit, get in, man. Let's go.
We're waiting on reinfill.
Let's go.
We had one type of medical situation.
I'm out of stamina. I'll be there in a minute.
Firm, Rival 1-2, are you okay?
Are we going back to the same spot?
You get in?
Land up, where you know the blue smoke was? Same spot.
No, man.
Everybody was just over here getting in the bird. I'm like, oh, dude, there's Zumi in there.
In and around Grayson looks pretty clear this time. We've widened up a good bit for you.
Yo, let's
Copy
go.
that, thank you.
If you're coming, man, stop fucking walking. Let's go.
Faster.
Hurry the fuck up. Let's get in there.
Get in the fucking bird. Right now.
Sorry, I'm not trying to walk cool. I just couldn't walk in faster.
No, you're totally trying to walk cool.
Don't
Don't.
fucking kill all these guys, man. It's fucking bullshit.
Hey, clean up, guys.
Come on. Well, tell me more where they're at base.
It was in Raffla and
You good?
Sanders. That was it. We're good.
Alright, cool. Let's keep going.
Wait.
Everyone in?
Wait.
Good to fly. Good to fly.
The cargo door's closed?
Whiskey, Rival 595.
Want to be cool?
So, guys on the benches can engage contacts.
Hey, communicate with Rival 1-2 until I get it on the
I
ground.
think Rival's in your bird this time.
Is that Nomad?
Yes, I just realized that after saying that. Well, we're going to be reinfilling them at Grayson. Hey, firm, you should be clear coming in there.
Be advised, Rival 1-2 is in control until I get it on the ground.
Wait, you're landing the same spot we did last time.
Rival 1-2.
Hang left a bit. Go
Nomad.
Here we go. You're pretty much on course now.
Repeat last Whiskey, I just regained consciousness.
We are inbound to drop people off at Grayson.
Copy that. We are held up in the dome where you dropped us off last time.
Are you under heavy contact?
No, buddy.
Negative. We are under very light contact at this time.
Copy that. We are inbound immediate.
Nice and gentle. Yeah, quick.
Alright, boys in the chopper. Hey, once we get landed, we're going to go into that CCP. We're going to set up 360 and make sure we tighten up all the holes in their cover, man. We got to get everybody up and moving.
We rotate left.
Right there, get him! Right in front of us!
Speed advised, I'll be off station for approximately 2 minutes.
Guys, out quickly.
Copy that.
Ready. And I'm out.
Just touch.
I got him.
I'm on you. On you, Raffla. Dan's right behind you.
Friendly.
Also, be standing on the open.
Whiskey, Rival 595.
Go for Rival.
We are
Daniels, I suggest we get to this first dome right here to the southwest. That's where our friendlies are. They're probably going to need some medical.
Copy, start pushing.
Rival 1-2's, Rival 1-1, I'm taking back control. All flights, be advised, Rival 1-1 is now in control. Gunfighter and all other flights, please advise armaments and locations this time, and tasking.
Friendly.
Hey, keep your shit up.
This is Gunfighter Armaments. They're going looking black on
I'm just waiting on your blood pressure to get up.
30 mils and yellow on Hellfires.
616.
This is Saber 1 actual signing at 696 long range. Go for Saber 1 actual.
Gunfighter, copy as black on guns and yellow on Hellfires. Do you have a count for me?
Hey Justin, what's the status, man? What's going on?
Confirm, currently only have 187 on guns and 2 Hellfires.
Alright, Lord of Sus, what direction you watching?
So do you need ammo?
Copy last as 187 on guns and 2 times Hellfires. Do we have any other air units in the area?
My group.
Simmons.
What do you need?
Are you
Foxhound 1-1, Rival 1-1.
The situation.
Okay, what's going on?
Be advised, Ryan, what you do believe Foxhound went stepped away there for a couple months.
Who's working on Ricky?
Who's hurt? Ricky's getting up.
Good copy. Is Gunfighter the only air asset that we have right now?
We're looking on him.
Hey, firm. That is all.
Leave everybody on
His blood pressure is low.
Copy.
That's all. I'm about to start.
Good copy. This time we have 1 times Gunfighter in the air. He's very close to bingo on ammo. You want me to send him back for rearm?
Yeah, let's do the morphine first.
Yeah, firm. Looks like it's squatted out of bed. Make sure we get fully armed birds back up as soon as possible.
Good copy. Gunfighter Rival 1-1. Gunfighter, why don't you head back and rearm, get back on station as fast as you can.
Save one action bike from me 696.
Shit, by the way.
It's security setup.
Sweeney, good shit, by the way. Good work.
Gunfighter, for the time being, we're going to be sitting in this dome. We'll wait for you to come back, and then we'll proceed from there.
Rival, this is Gunfighter. Before we leave, checking out the airfield. All helicopter assets are missing, along with jets. Motor pool seems to be a couple missing, but still a couple sitting there.
Gunfighter Rival copies. Before I went down, I had Foxhound 1-1 and 1-2 go and just basically take out everything on the airfield, so it doesn't surprise me that there's things missing.
Hey, still seeing a couple of tanks, mechanized infantry.
Go for saber one.
Good copy. I'll make sure we got eyes out that way. Thanks.
Can I get a stitch to your west?
Hey, Daniels. Gunfighter called up a situation report for the airfield. Foxhound 1-1 and 1-2 took out some targets out there, but they still say there's some armor out that direction, so let's make sure that we're covering on our eastern flank.
Copy that. Is Foxhound still capable of dealing with any targets that would need to rearm?
Negative. We don't have Foxhound, we have Gunfighter. Gunfighter's heading back to RTB to rearm this time. He'll be on station very shortly.
Copy. So no Foxhound is available for the time being?
To the best of my knowledge, yes. He's not available this time.
Copy. Let me know as soon as he is. He's cleared hot on that airfield. I want that armor taken care of ASAP.
A-firm. I'll put Gunfighter on it too. They can get up high enough to do ISR for us.
No, I don't.
No, you don't.
Alright, he's busy at the moment. Hey, how many boxes do you have?
Gunfighter Rival 1-1.
Send for Gunfighter.
There's no resupply.
Gunfighter, I just got clearance to destroy anything on the airfield on the east side. Can you modify your loadout at all?
Let me see.
If you can, at your discretion, make sure you load up to take out any sort of armored contacts that could be at the airport this time, and then maintain your guns for security for the Sabres moving around inside of Objective Grayson this time.
I'll push out with the teams and
hey, firm, good copy.
I'll let you guys know for any more medical situations.
What up?
Yeah, I thought low on ammo.
We're having communication issues. I can't hear Hudson, and I don't know if Simmons can hear you.
When you see Simmons, just
I have pretty much.
What's up, Pathfinder?
Who's right here?
I can't hear Pathfinder. I can't also even
Guys,
see
tell
his
Simmons
name
I
when
took
look
care of
at
the
him.
fucking gunner. I got him an extra drum, the one that needed one.
Simmons, he said he got the other gunner a drum.
Alright, good deal. Good deal.
Yeah.
If anybody can't hear anybody else, alt tab.
I can hear everybody else on the tab.
That's how I've been fixing that bug.
What did you say again, Rob?
Go ahead and go ahead and push up with blue team.
I'm still giving you shit.
Rob, what did I need to do again?
Okay, so if you can't hear person X, alt tab, and then either local mute, local unmute. Just do that a couple times. That's
yeah,
all
we'll push out to Armstrong, I guess.
It's just T-FAR selectively raping people.
I'm trying. I need to. I'm sorry. I need to confer with my team because I still don't know what the fuck's going on.
Okay.
Rick, Nomad, go ahead and break contact. Stop whatever you're doing. Form up on me at CCP.
Blue team, this is Rob. I'm pushing out southwest time now.
You and Rick alone.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Simmons.
Probably can't hear you though. Nope. Nothing yet.
I can hear you though, Simmons.
No, yeah, that's not the issue.
Whiskey,
Rick, Nomad. Rick, Nomad. Rick, Nomad.
Still can't see his name when I look at him.
That's weird.
Yeah, we're gonna go find somewhere quiet.
Alright, well, Path, Daniel, Simmons, it looks like we're gonna be a group. It's gonna be fun.
Rick, where you at, man?
Oh, man. My blood is pumping right now, dude. Fuck.
I just want you to know that I switched off of 595
Oh,
because
yeah.
I mentally could not process all 4 radios.
About west.
Well, you did good. You did good at the very least, so.
Out this way number.
Yep, I'm coming.
Yeah, I'll fucking put you in for an award. That's fucking amazing shit. Good fucking job, man.
Whiskey rival 595.
That was intense, dude. Fuck.
Rival copies whiskey traffic. Go for rival.
Putting that fucking shit back into a fucking.
Sorry, Bravo copies?
Fucking say it, but yeah. He needs to fucking combat bad.
Negative. Go for rival.
Very bad. Whiskey is back up in the air, and we'll loiter and wait for your call.
Like, he never fucking died, dude. So.
Whiskey this time. Hold up at Farp Yeti.
Rob, how we looking?
Unless, Whiskey, you have gunners. If you have gunners, I'd advise that you pull up over Hartigan, sorry, Grayson, and you can provide security for us.
God damn it. I'm just
Negative on the gunners. We're going to loiter around the airport or St. Louis, one of the two.
St. Louis?
Foxhound 1 calling rival.
Foxhound 1, go for rival.
Back on station.
Copy that, Foxhound 1. Thank you. Take up a loiter position over Grayson this time. We're still trying to clear targets and move our way out of here to the west.
Like I said, I moved east to watch east since we were in Nephilim.
No, you're good, you're good. I was off net, so no, I didn't hear you.
Copy. I'm gonna move to you.
I didn't know you were that far east. My bad.
Daniel's be advised, we got Foxhound 1-1 back on station.
Copy. Can you have him do a quick scout of the airfield? Any hard targets he's clear to engage?
Foxhound 1-1, rival 1-1.
Go ahead.
Foxhound 1-1, I was just requested that you check out the airport on the eastern side of the island. Any hard targets, you're clear at your discretion.
Or do we need to go to Armstrong?
I saw
don't
on
even make it
airport.
there.
By discretion, any hard targets there. Foxhound 1.
Hate the option when we can't actually go to every single objective, man. This is really kind of getting annoying.
What?
Yeah, but, you know, it is what it is. It happens.
Doing a row really kind of dampens the mood.
Yeah, go ahead, Whiskey.
We just flew over the airport and had nothing shooted us and walked onto us. It looks pretty quiet over
They're
there.
no longer in the dome. They moved a little further west.
Would have been nice to know. Okay, pulling back.
Yeah.
We're just to your west. I have Gossler with me.
I'll follow you, Simmons. Oh, Pathfinder. Oh, that Pathfinder though. What's up?
Pathfinder's ready for some good golden.
I'm good going, dude.
Wait.
I can't hear what he said.
He said something. Good going, dude. That's what it sounded like.
Just like, oh yeah, I can totally
I mean, as a vocalist, I think I can sort of try to, you know. It's my interpretation of Path.
Azumi, can you get in touch with Krager?
Good goaling!
Had a chance to converse with his team leads.
I get it. Nice.
That's some good goaling.
I'm way too far away from the Jersey Shore though, so.
Go for Saber. What the fuck am I? It's 3 hours away, Goss. You fucking asshole.
Oh, it's 3 hours. Come on.
Romeo's
Fucking lying. Why you gotta be lying, dog?
Pushing west and clearing out their current dome before moving out to objective Armstrong. One element is moving to Armstrong. Sorry, Armstrong and Hartigan, sorry. Sorry, one is going to Armstrong, the other one's going to OB Charlie.
OB Charlie. Let's go and expedite our movement, boys.
Thanks, big man.
No problem.
Justin.
Give me a contact report.
So you're basically an East Coaster? I know I fucking liked you for some reason, Jay. Okay,
All flight speed advised. Sabres are moving through objective Grayson this time towards the west. Eastern targets are cleared hot for Type 3 ordnance.
I don't know about that.
Foxtrot 1 interrogative. Are you making it Armstrong or?
We're just gonna be running with Krager, really.
Armstrong or Hartigan?
Yep. I'm sticking on his ass.
Foxhound 1-1, be advised, we're moving directly towards Armstrong this time. I would imagine that we're going to be pushing north after we get through Armstrong. What do you mean I'm screaming? Shut up. I'm not. You're loud. Your mom's loud. Oh, shit.
What? I don't know what you mean.
Don't know either.
Who else needs a butt touch? I'll be standing by for butt touchies.
Butt touchies.
Come and present butt.
Oh, man, I need you to push your boys out to right west. I'm gonna get this.
Archie, right behind that little building there in front of you.
I see his ass.
It's all his legs.
I got what looks like an ammo cache in this this little command building in front of us.
It's a lot of knock.
Yeah, copy. Approaching with caution. We are not certain about enemy explosives that might be planned.
I do have one.
Yeah, well, maybe you should tell Krager that.
Foxhound to arrival, be advised, all high targets are civilian.
Not on this frequency.
Oh, Krager went inside.
Are they aware that causes cancer?
Foxhound 1-1, rival copies all take up orbit over Grayson this time.
Daniels, be advised, I have some tactical bacon in here.
Current grid of that position is 058, break 107, break keypad 9, just north of that water tower.
I got some launchers up here on the top of the roof.
The radio tower should already be destroyed. The air wing hit it like an hour ago.
I got an RPG right here if you want it.
Where?
They're currently investigating it. They're checking it for intel before moving on.
Alright, well, this is Gunfighter signing on 595.
Gunfighter arrival, I got you 5x5.
Remember that? We're airborne and ready for tasking.
Copy that, Gunfighter. This time, take up orbit. Take up orbit around Grayson this time.
Gunfighter copies.
Shots north.
Daniels, I'm going to be setting a charge on this HQ building.
Hey, be advised, I pushed off to the southwest a little bit. I'm going to try and get some elevation so I can get eyes on that bunker at I don't know, whatever the fucking next objective is.
Copy.
At Armstrong. Oh, but there's motherfuckers shooting at me.
Sims has acquired enemy firearm as intel.
Be advised, we might be dealing with semi-invisible units.
Oh, great!
Fox on 1 with Rival 1-1.
Izumi and myself just engaged and took out one.
Foxhound, can you do some ISR over Objective Armstrong? I want to see, or I want to know what kind of infantry movements are happening over there.
Receive.
All flights be advised, Gus is off station, or Rival's off station for one of mine.
Charge is set on HQ building.
Fox on 1 calling Rival 2.
Flights be advised, Rivals back on station.
Rival, from Fox on 1, you've got approximately, maybe about a squad, maybe a little bit more sized enemy infantry. There's also a camo netting set up there. It appears that there's 2 enemy MRAPs and 1 Euro underneath that camo net. You have 1 additional MRAP to the south of that.
Rival 1 copies last. Thin it out with some guns, please. Let's leave the sabers with something to do.
Receive.
Hey, be advised, I'm in front of you guys.
That's right.
Copy.
I think I'm getting shot at.
Rival, this is Gunfighter. Rival, this is Whiskey.
Gunfighter, you were first. Go for Rival.
I have a armor piece at grid ref break.
Alright, Daniels, I think we're clear. I'm gonna blow that.
056112, western side of town.
Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
You want me to go ahead and take that out for you?
Yeah. Stand by. 056112, is that what you said?
They're good here.
Hey, from Gunfighter, you're clear on that. Try and limit residual blast, though, so if you can do guns, that would be great.
Hey, firm, it's a BMP-3.
Do what you must, but as little as possible. I need Justin on me. Or somebody.
Whiskey, rival 595.
Whiskey sent for arrival.
Whiskey has changed configurations. We now have 1x gunner, so we can do Overwatch and whatnot.
Good shit. So I'm sure you heard all that.
Good copy, Whiskey. Stand by. Whiskey, I'd like you to hold off over the airport. At this time, sort of split the difference between Grayson and the airport. Just pull up a little orbit there. Keep your gun pointed towards Grayson. That will cover our flank on the eastern side. All other flights start tasking towards the west.
Whiskey copies. We'll orbit between the airport and Grayson.
Say again for arrival.
Do you have any intel from Gunfighter? Because he appears to be having eyes on the objective.
I have Gunfighter and Foxhound moving over to the west side of the of the objectives. And Whiskey will be holding between ourselves and airport as a flank cover. He's got one times gunner, so.
Copy. Let me know as soon as they spot anything.
Will do. All flights, be advised, confirm targets with me before firing, please.
Open field to our north, we got ship moving in. It's crossing the road now, about 200 meters. It's like
Foxhound 1-2, rival.
Gunfighter hit that shit.
Send for rival.
Do you have eyes on the fortification at the beachhead of Objective Armstrong?
This time, Foxhound, this time I do not have eyes. I know units are moving up that direction. Interrogative, why?
You have a large concentration of infantry on the northern side of that fortification. There appears to be some better overhead cover, but I can just barely see through. It looks like it's about 6 or 8 times enemy infantry in that area.
Good copy. Hold fire for now. I'll let the ground commander know. Hey, Daniels, be advised, you got enemy infantry on the north side of Objective Armstrong at that bunker fortification. Looks like a squad-sized element or so moved around up there. That was reported from Foxhound. I can put them on it, but I'm trying to give you guys something to do, so.
Let's put it this way, any clustered enemy infantry forces are cleared hot. Just like some solitary targets, we'll clean those up. It's almost end time, so let's start this up.
Let them fucking just blow through shit. So
Foxhound 1-1.
I think that's the general sentiment of the night.
You are cleared for tasking. Make sure that your rounds go away from us, so approach overhead and exit to the south, or sorry, northwest. You're clear on those targets that you previously called on the north end of Objective Armstrong. Oh, I'm sorry, are you bored?
No, just sick, again.
God damn it. If you want to be fancy, you could wait until we get a little bit closer so the Sabres have something to look at.
Daniels, I think those contacts to the north by northeast are progressing closer.
That's up to you.
Rival, this is Gunfighter.
Gunfighter sent for rival.
200 meters north.
You got some enemy contacts that are northeast of your position. Seems like they're running away now.
Copy. Gunfighter, you calling it Hartigan?
Yes, they're outside of Hartigan at the moment.
Good copy. Gunfighter, you're clear on all targets in Objective Hartigan. We're not going to make it up there, so go ahead and thin that out for us.
Confirmed, then not Hartigan.
Whiskey took fire from Hartigan. Rival is currently overflying looking for targets.
You okay if I toss a blue smoke on our pause for gunfighter reference?
Yeah, but we should be good.
Alright, fuck it.
Foxhound 1-1. Rival 1-1.
Let me amend that last. Fucking your RSS are cleared hot on anything that's not close to friendlies. Let's expedite this.
Foxhound 1, go ahead.
Foxhound 1-1, you're clear on guns at Objective Armstrong. Be advised, friendly units are west or east southeast of Objective Armstrong. Would advise you approach from the east and make a show out to the west. Daniels, I got him coming in from the east. He'll be pushing out west. Did we clear this compound? It looks like it, and I see people running around over there on the south.
What the fuck is just standing out in the open over here? To the west.
Foxhound 1-1, let me know when you're in.
Yeah, I'm here.
What I meant was let me know when you're in for fire.
Yeah, we'll advise.
Daniels, be advised, Foxhound's coming in to clear out some targets on the Armstrong here.
Copy, as long as he's aware of any friendlies nearby. Actually, Azumi, if you get that, tell Krieger to let his people pop blue.
Whiskey, Rival, interrogative. Anybody at Objective Armstrong?
Foxhound 1-1, abort. There are friendlies inside of that compound. Raffalo, pick him up.
It doesn't look like I can.
Is it?
I can only drag.
Oh.
It's really weird.
I got him.
Is there a weight limit
Whiskey,
on that?
Rival, I have 1 times armored personnel carrier inside of Objective Hartigan.
Maybe because I'm injured.
Whiskey, Rival copies. Foxhound 1-1, you want to take care of that for me?
Be advised that arm piece is there.
Alright, roger that. Right behind you, coming up.
Nomad, do we have friendlies in here?
Nope.
No, put them over here.
Oh, I thought we did.
Put them over here.
Damn
Put
it.
them down right here. There's still a shitload of bad guys.
Hey, let me get some stamina back.
Nope, come on.
Alright, behind you.
Rival, this is Gunfighter.
Gunfighter, send for Rival.
I got a possible building in Hartigan with intel in it.
Oh shit, I see him,
At 055 break. 112 Kilo Papa 6.
I think I heard Nomad down.
They've got
Copy last as 055112 Kilo Papa 6. Is it the building on the southwest corner of that compound?
Would be on the northeast side.
I'm still good. I'm gonna be past him.
Negative, that is southwest side.
Copy that, is
Good copy. Hey Daniels, I got a gunfighter calling in a building potentially pertinent to our operation here up at Hartigan. Grid ref 055112 Kilo Papa 6.
Do you have eyes on
How copy?
Armstrong?
Could you repeat the grid ref?
Affirm. Grid ref is as follows: 055112 Kilo Papa 6.
Could be 3 times.
Copy that. I got eyes on that. What's specifically in that compound? Over.
Gunfighter called it up as a building that may have potential intel in it. It looked like there was something interesting in the area or something like that. I don't know if it's something we should take a look at or whatever.
Copy. Thanks for the call out.
Make sure you got PID. You're doing a good job so far. Yeah, do whatever you need to do to make sure you're in a good position, alright?
Craig, do you have people moving through here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got people inside Armstrong at this time. I just marked us with the blue smoke. Alright, hey, we got this.
All flights be advised, blue smoke is friendly at this time. There's still enemy contacts in here, but the Sabres are taking care of it. Advise gunfighter to orbit our location. Fox on flight, while you take up orbit around Hartigan and confirm any contacts in the area. Whoa.
Where are the other two down?
El Swoony. Justin, how can I help you?
What's up, guys?
Or are we just waiting on...
I need to find the other two down.
Oh.
Two down. There's no eyes on the other two. Copy that. If we can try to drag them out of there, I have another CLS moving down to help. It'll be good.
Yo.
Hey, Rob, we got 2 times down.
Sanders, you better not be trying to heal him. Whoa.
This is Whiskey Rifle 595.
Friendly moving up on your 6.
Not too sure. Checking now.
This is Whiskey Rifle. Be advised, we are RTV to the front for repair.
Hey, blue team, move down with us. We need help. Pretty sure I got a mass cast on my kit right now.
We got a fatal funnel of a hell in here.
Rob, we have multiples down?
Most of green team is down. I say again, most of green team is down. Stay outside. You can I need you to stay low and keep low, please.
And not even too far off, assuming.
If you're in front of me in this fatal funnel, stay down.
I have 2 teams in now. I'm waking up this way here.
Thresh, if you can, I need you to push to left. I need you to push to your left.
Got it. I'll roll. Give me a minute reloading.
Sweeney's up.
There's a guy directly to my right.
I know. I know.
Coming in.
I got the glass right on his down. If you can, start patching up those guys in front of you.
Alright, once we're set up in there, so if you can get a sit rep from S1, that'd be great. We'll go. It's clear.
Sorry, well, this when you come in, watch your fire.
Daniels.
I'm holding a corner. I can't stabilize anybody.
Alright, Rob, get that shit. Rob, I got Sweeney pushing in, trying to get people back.
Infantry northeast along the beach. Times 1.
Everyone's talking smoke in here. I really hate you.
Oh, Sweeney, go for nomad.
Negative response from Saber 1 on any radio call.
Check fire, check fire.
So I'll be trying in about a minute.
Alright, you got friendlies at the opposite.
Hey Daniels, this first building at 21, brown building, kind of old.
Got it.
2-story, it has some stuff inside, like chairs and sleeping bags and shit. Is that normal?
Eyes on.
I've got Krager and Gosler inside.
No, there should be nothing inside any of these buildings.
Right, that's totally abnormal. A lot of these are actually held up like fucking pallets on the wall or the windows and shit.
Yeah, I got eyes on that. We need to get the Sabres to breach those.
See the only yellow building in town? I got a lot of shit
Yeah,
at
I
that
see
one.
it.
Second floor clear.
There's a stationary Ural as well.
Looks like a mounted guard at the door of the church.
Sounds like one of blue team just got popped.
There's a map on the floor of one of these. It looks like there's a mounted guard at the door of the church facing south.
Is it like a little, tiny church thing?
Yeah.
Fucking pistol, piece of shit.
Getting tapped.
Oh, you know what I think happened? All those reinforcements was just the garrison of that town just running in there.
It's possible, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because they were all coming from here.
Did Marco just push in on my right? God damn it. Sorry, dude. Or no, this is who we're bringing in. Alright, cool.
Okay, grabbing Marco.
Yep. Dead Russian in there.
Nah,
Dead Russian
Gosler, is it?
Eyes on a cache. For me it's bearing 12. Fire.
Oh.
Guys have tried to come attack the fort, I can tell you that much.
It's nice and quiet.
Yeah, and I've got I've got a couple AA guys up. I've got Humvees with them too scattered in a circle around the place, so we're prepared.
Everything's peachy keen right now.
I got some.
Hey, friends.
I think Chops is just grabbing something out of the arsenal back at base, and he'll be teleporting back here in a second.
Okay.
And there he comes, so they'll get you in.
Nice.
How you gonna do it, Gosling? Jeez.
Have fun.
He's back. Who's on the ground over here? Everyone land.
What's that?
Everyone land.
Yeah, let's push in with them and help them as much as we can.
Armstrong. Okay.
Yeah.
You're best.
Probably on the, like, just directly east end of Armstrong would be good.
There's nice and flat there too, that'll help.
Yeah. Do we have anybody else at base? Is Kingpin back at base or Perkle?
Check, give me a second. This is Whiskey calling Kingpin. Just got Mr. Gosler here asking about me. I'm not sure why. Let me find out. You need Kingpin for? He's a back base.
Just seeing if we have any other infill.
Interrogative Kingpin. Do we have any other infill? Got one more guy who's hopped in. Tell you this real quick. It's there. It's back there.
Very good.
There.
My target wing.
What's that?
Sunshine, Kingpin.
Craig, you still have your beret on. It's cute.
Very best. Thank you kindly.
Dropping them
Doctor say?
Dropping them off first or what?
I got one more possible. Let's hang tight one
You
second.
still have your beret on.
Yeah, I know. It won't let me change it.
Is there not an arsenal around here?
No, it won't let me change it while I'm sitting in the bird.
Update on that. What time's intel, Kingpin? You know who it is?
Foxhound 1 calling Rival 2.
Very best, thanks. Some dope down there. Wait, is that?
Warden 6 on the ground. I didn't know that Rival was down.
Yeah, he DC'd. It's been about 5 minutes. He hasn't come back.
Oh, yeah.
Justin, this is Krager. I am going to be inbound shortly. I've got a bunch of saline in my bag for you.
Are we waiting for Marco then?
Infantry currently hold up at Objective Armstrong, going through medical before pushing on to Objective Hartigan. The situation relatively amenable, but we should have some infills waiting back at base. Is there a whiskey on that?
Yes, as stated, documented.
They should be better if they are. They could do that with the spot, but not a regular base. I'll head back to the next.
It's pretty hot back there, guys?
Much obliged, dog.
Not near Armstrong.
Send traffic.
Or at least it wasn't when I left.
I said we could probably take it with what we got right here once they get situated on medical.
Very best.
Like you said, we can wait for that first.
Right, flies, check
We
out
don't have to check them as well, so,
right next to
is
the
it
wall
we
they have there.
take over those responsibilities as well? Or unless you really think that's too much?
This is Foxhound 1 calling whiskey.
Send traffic. Foxhound.
From what it says, there are multiple infills waiting back at base for infill. If you could head that way.
We have Gosler and Krager on board currently returned for infill at Armstrong. There's Marco back at base?
Not sure. I did just get it from Ward 6 that there were infills. You may already have them on board.
Break, this is Gunfighter. I have 069103, got a armor piece coming in. Looks like a T-72.
Copy that, Spartan 6.
Daniels, you got 7 mobile. 7 mobile, that means how many down? 2 down.
Pilot, you got a door gunner on your
All
right.
flights, Warden 6 currently has control of CAS this time.
It's Foxtrot 1, I have tally.
Hey, firm gunfighter firing.
Hey, drop us down right next to that wall.
Rifle.
Bound to landing, 30 seconds.
Hogline reporting ineffective.
Rager is back, to be advised. Everyone who was down is now up and mobile.
Still down.
Copy. Everyone's up and mobile. We'll wait for Krieger to take command back, and then we'll push out to the last objective. We'll expedite this because it's getting real late. Copy. Gus, are you back on frequency?
Hey, firm, Gus back on station.
Copy. Alright, so
flights
you can
advised,
disregard taking over his responsibilities then.
Daniels?
Second time.
Yes. Does anybody have explosives?
Not that I know of.
Shot a huge fucking cache over here.
I get it, it's cool.
They probably already know he's here, but
alright,
damn.
what's up? Are we moving towards Hannigan?
Yeah, we're waiting for
Hartigan?
Hartigan to take command back of his saber, and then we'll push direct to Hartigan and clear it out. Make sure Gunfighter has eyes on that. Well,
Gunfighter 1, Rebel 1.
Send it.
Gunfighter, you guys doing ISR on Hartigan for us?
Yeah, it's clear at this time. We're getting ready to have to RTB because we are out of fuel.
Gunfighter 1, rival copies. Foxhound 1-1, can you take a spot for favor?
Foxtrot 1, already on.
Here.
What do you think, sirs?
Gunfighter RTB at this time. Rearm refuel.
Copy that, Gunfighter. Advise when you're back on station. I would imagine the op's gonna end before you're able to get back, but thank you for your help up there.
Heat, form.
Already with you. I will definitely rape his body.
No, right? Bud, you need ammo?
No, I'm good.
You need ammo, bud?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, man.
Just throw one of my things in my pack.
Copy.
Gentlemen, we have a situation here.
What's up?
I have less beer than I need for the rest of the evening.
You need what?
I have less beer in my possession than I need for the rest of the evening.
You need a spear up your butt?
Well, yeah, that too.
Apparently it's a spear up his butt.
I mean, he is the tip of the spear.
Just the tip.
Got your 5x5 Pathfinder.
Looks like we're pushing out.
Like I said, I have full bandages and I have a lot of medication. I still have both my medication, I believe, so you can crave it on my back.
Copy that. I think we're gonna be okay though. Before this last infill.
Alright, next time stop, they're all yours.
Stuff in my pack full of medical supplies. Justin should be good to go.
Alright, I hope you guys are moving northeast. Follow green line.
Rangers lead the way, boy.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, clearly we
That's
do.
a good copy. I'll go ahead and do that. This last objective should be cleared out of enemy forces, so we shouldn't have to worry about engaging any contacts, but if that...
Yeah, you want to use this bunker up here, no man?
Alright, Rick, you guys are going to be taking the north sector. I marked that blue. You're going to be searching and clearing every building. Break, Nomad, you guys guys get south. I want this done in 5 minutes, boys.
Daniels.
Boys.
Fucking end this stuff.
Daniels, are you just pushing off the thing?
Hasn't been that bad.
It's been horrible.
Foxhound 1 calling
I
arrival.
see you, Sumi.
It's
Okay,
been
never
worse. Foxhound, send for arrival.
What do you mean you see his
I see you have the Sabres moving toward
I
Hartigan.
see you.
To
I
be
understand you.
advised, there is very sparse contact in Hartigan. I'm counting 2 infantry at this time.
What makes me stand out from the other lemmings running in this direction?
Foxhound tallies 2 contacts inside Hartigan this time.
Copy. Be advised, there's one stationary Euro, but that is inactive as far as we know. Alright, the town does appear to be fortified. Make sure that the Saber knows about it, so they're careful with pushing in, clearing their buildings.
Copy.
Hey, which one of y'all is the Alpha 4-2 marker?
Hey, this building in front of me over here, it's got blocks on the windows and stuff like that.
What's up, Gregor?
Eyes on. Hey, who's the Alpha 4-2 marker? Copy, we're being engaged by those contacts now. Break, I have no idea who the Alpha 2-4 marker is. It appears Blue 4 markers got fucked up as people respawn and stuff. I am no longer Saber 1 actual. I think that is Rick.
They're engaging those 2 targets now, but it sounds like there's now more than 2.
Go for it, Gregor.
I'm going into the building. Don't get me fixed.
Also, my mind attack is up just in case. Pushing through middle of the town.
Is that fucking clear? Where are we going in here, right?
Alright, Daniels is green again.
Found you. Let's go.
I
Right.
need to get stamina. Let the blue team go.
No clear. Friendly to the side. Right.
How'd you know, Matt?
I got back door.
Contact far end of town.
4 clear.
Moving right to left. Assuming if that's you with the RPG, run real close to him.
Yeah, I hear him.
Damn, dude. Ran right by a guy, Jimmy. Nicely done.
No, he didn't. The
There
door
were
was
friendlies
closed.
in
He
that
wouldn't
building.
have
They
seen it.
didn't. Ooh, he's heavy. He's got AA.
One tango down this building.
He's hit.
No matter.
Gonna get an
I moved you, right?
Check.
I'm moving with you.
Sanders green.
Building clear.
Roughly.
Crossing.
Grenade out. He has friends.
It!
Making some
I put a
drugs
fucking
back
half
here?
mag into him, man.
What the fuck?
I had to empty all the rest. Like shit, I didn't even fucking miss or nothing.
Any thing, guys? Is medical screen.
Rush it.
Tim's on me. Opening 3, 2, 1.
E for
I can see.
2 doors.
Store. Yep.
Hey guys,
Nickel.
I would like
What
to
the
get a
fuck?
response from these medical
What is
checks.
happening here?
Green team's good.
This is
Thank
good.
you.
No,
Yes,
I'm
I
not
have
your
blood
team.
runs yelling for me.
There's
Cool.
some
Well, let me open
shenanigans
up the
happening
back.
here.
Just see.
Team, Ace Medical.
Daniels.
Send it.
Roll that to Craig's position.
Oh, we got
Roll
contact
the
now.
luggage.
Just to your left.
I heard luggage.
Copy. There's luggage south side of building. They're supposed to be able to interact with it. They get a scroll wheel option, but nothing happens. So if you can take a look at it, pass that up to Saracen.
Rabble
Might
send,
be
or
intel.
get a send for Rabble.
I see the luggage. Stand by. I also don't have a long range, so you're gonna have to relay for me.
Just be advised we are in the air and ready for you to give us the go-ahead for come pick you up.
Guinness Rebel copies last. I would advise you hold up orbit over FARP this time. We're still clearing Hartigan.
Give me cover for that.
I see it.
Clearing.
I'm already working on Nomad. He's in the, I got
Rob's doing medical shit.
What do you have left?
Does anybody have...
I need to get his head.
Is anybody free to come run with me?
Guys, if you don't have, if you guys are not CLS or medical or currently not working on medical...
Simmons, you still up?
Hey, firm, man, all good. I was with Nomad and Unruffled when they went down there.
Yeah.
Alright, Rob, you got him?
Yep.
Alright, cool. I got tourniquets on his arms.
I'm just kind of running around clearing shit.
Yeah, I need one of you guys with me. Thresh, can you come with me?
Just to let you know, is he still left?
Stitching.
I'm watching down here, don't worry.
Want it?
Thresh, can you come with me?
Pulse check and
I'm with you.
On me.
Yeah, it's with his life.
Yeah, stand by.
Azumi, do you have
Opening
Krieger on the
3,
horn still?
2, 1.
I can't. I was passing this up to,
Ooh, Simmons.
what's his face, but apparently it may not be relevant, but I get Krieger what you need.
Well, if you've passed up the information to Saracen, go ahead and ask Krieger to make sure that all buildings are cleared. Let me know as soon as in town the objective is secured.
Copy that.
Gospel, I'm under 6.
Okay.
Clear.
Ooh, I've got explosives over here.
You're not going down. We're going to Disney World, buddy. Working on Rick's head.
I'm working. I'm working on his head right now, but I'm
got one over here.
Okay. I'll swap after this one.
Working on his own.
Gosler, is that our actual bird?
Hey, firm, Guinness is orbiting around the FARP. Or at least he's supposed to be orbiting around the FARP.
Yeah, good thinking.
Good timing.
Daniel, be advised the south end is cleared, it looks like. Sorry, north end is cleared.
We got IDAP supplies here on the north side. Go.
This building's clear.
Alright, just gather all this intel. If you cannot interact with it, just assume it's part of the unofficial intel, I guess.
Hold fire.
I mean, you're lost in contact, Norse?
Ooh, Gosler, I'm sorry, that was so close.
No, it's good.
Having a bad day.
Wow, this looks bad.
I'm gonna call for an LZ on the eastern side. Sorry, western side. Good for that?
Oh!
Need status on
I thought that was cocaine. It is just water bottles.
Okay.
That is in fact water bottles. Hey. Hey, Justin, need more bandages?
What's up?
Need more bandages?
Oh, let me take a look.
When you assume, you make an ass.
I am also
feel lucky. Oh, if you have elastics, go ahead and throw them in my bag.
Yeah, Nomad's up. Don't run away.
I need to check my...
Don't run away.
Alright, green team.
Oh?
No, I'm gonna wake him up. Wake him up.
Hey, there's Nomad. Hey, bud.
Oh, my heart rate's normal. I'm gonna pop me some morphine.
Gosler, are you good to call in the exfil bird?
Send traffic, rival.
Did you copy last, Gosler?
Yeah.
Alright, Nomad, you're good.
A-Firm did copy, I'm calling him in right now.
Yeah, you pick an LZ close.
Guinness, LZ as follows, 056111, Kilo Papa 4. I'll smoke with blue smoke when you're on approach.
Give him that LZ, baby.
Shut up.
Copy that. I have visual on Hartigan. Feel free to pop smoke now.
Good copy, smoke out. You're gonna be southwest of our position. Actually, it's southeast, so, you know, whatever.
It's been a long day, I know.
Anybody need a stitch?
I'm not gonna blame it on a long day. I just don't know my directions. So, you know, whatever. It's cool.
That's the American
Blue
Schools
smoke
for
out.
you. Eyes on blue smoke coming in. Oh, take the small arms fire.
Hey, this says explosive projectiles from cannon.
Fallen, I can't get up.
Be advised, Guinnesson's landing now.
It was all good.
Run. Are we pulling everyone out, Daniels?
Yeah, we pull it out.
I saw that clap. Yeah.
I'll be last one in game.
Get on the bird.
El Swoony. On the bird.
Who the fuck on?
Let's make sure the sailor's on the bird first before we follow.
Get the fuck on the bird. Get the fuck on the bird. Daniels, that means you. Pathfinder, that means you. Get the fuck on the bird.
Gosler,
Hold
your
on.
call.
All six
Zimmy.
forces to report.
Guinness, clear left.
Simmons is on.
Forces out.
No, the joke is just that the number gets smaller every time.
A firm, all forces are report.
Yes, everyone's up.
Alright, since we're all on board.
Gunfighter rival, I want to escort us back, por favor.
Gosler, you're good to recall all air frames back to base.
We had a gunfighter back to base. Fire.
All other units clear RGB. Head back line up.
Yeah, because you're bleeding.
I'm on the aircraft carrier.
Thank you to all air assets. Nice job tonight, guys.
Yeah, you got it.
Need to break the sterile cockpit rules for 10 seconds to give Rob a hallelujah.
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 Amen. 10 seconds. Quiet now. I'm on final approach.
Hey, shut the fuck up. If that was the pilot.
Wow.
Clear down. Not clear left, great.
Yeah, left has got a tree.
Is it just me or?
Clear down.
Well.
What the hell just happened? Why am I dead?
Shit.
No.
Yeah, everything.
Go fucking drown myself.
Oh, in the water.
Climb the rocks, fools.
No, the good news is if you get in the water, you're not on fire anymore.
Shut. All right.
Distance is pure pain.
That's the magic of Arma.
Yellow smoke going.
I can't feel my legs.
Marco.
Advise all platoon is dead and pilots.
Oh, yeah. Totally, there were no survivors.
God, okay.
Daniels, I'm not putting you down. Martin, can we please get
God damn it.
Thank you.
Carry you on me. I was like,
Take Daniels to the debrief, and then put him down.
No, don't, because he's very clearly not good to walk.
No, Daniels, I will not unhand you. Thank you,
Jesus Christ.
Alright, everybody, go to the...
Oh, shit.
Everything was super pale. I couldn't see shit.
It's waving. You guys line up.
Oh yeah, I love when that happens, Fraser. I know what you mean.
It's Apache landing. I love it.
Beautiful, perfect.
Shit.
Push with me.
So
let's get those fucking
gears supposed to be all around.
Zumi, did you just put that X there so that you can be the reference for everybody else?
That one didn't.
Don't worry about it, Rob. Line up.
Fucking Arma.
Don't worry about it, Rob.
Did you, Hammy?
I don't have it.
Line up, fuckos. Okay, well, we got knocked down, but we got up again, and then we got knocked down, and we got up again. They could not keep us down. So I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to Perkle for the mission debrief. Who probably hates me.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, to echo what Archie said, you guys took a lot of shit, and then definitely had to respond a few times. But it looks like you guys, managed to push through it, and I appreciate that you guys stuck through all the way instead of wanting to call index before all the objectives were captured and completed. Off to a bit of a rough start with one of the helicopters getting down before you guys managed to get out and get yourself situated. But after that, looks like you guys got rolling and managed to control the situation a little bit. Yeah, hopefully we're still figuring out exactly what we need to do for settings in order to adjust to make it more fair for you guys. So, although obviously I'm sure some of you are not too happy about having to, to respawn a few times, that's just part of the process of finding out what the best way to set up the server for you guys to have the most fun you can get for you. So anyway, I appreciate you guys sticking through, and that's pretty much it.
Perkle is trying to say is that beatings will continue until morale improves. Over to Daniels, or is Simmons behind? No, over to Daniels for the debrief.
Alright. I feel like infantry really rock with the punches today. Like Archie said, we got knocked down a whole bunch. Mass gases everywhere. But special shout out to our medics and CLSs who managed to save many, many lives today. Also to our resident JTAC rival here for getting the dust off call in when it was absolutely necessary. We were very close, I feel, to a mission failure, and at one point I was also very close to calling just a disengagement and RTB. But you guys managed to push through it, pick yourself up, and gave right back what you got from and more. So good job, guys. Very good job.
Well said, Daniels. Over to Martin for the OW debrief. Wait, did you want to go down to Craig or Daniels? Sorry, Martin.
I feel like there's been enough of interesting situations to warrant a small little talk by the squad, maybe team leads.
No, I got nothing to say.
Alright, team
Fair
leads,
enough.
nothing? Alright, I'll quiet on the infantry front.
Alright, Martin, sorry.
That's all good. Yeah, all in all, a good night. I know we lost a couple helicopters. I know at least one jet that I know for sure. But we got the FARP set up, FARP Yeti, up to the north. That was a little south of the AO, which was very beneficial to the Rotary, getting rearmed, repaired, and getting back out there to help you guys. So everybody was pretty busy with infills and mass casualty situations and cast calls. So yeah, no complaints on my end. I don't know if Hammy or Juice or any of the other Airwind guys have any comments, but that's all for me.
Here.
And Hammy's AFK. Oh, he's back now. Okay. Yep, we're all good.
Martin, did you get a new mic?
No, I just read pitches and stuff.
You've never sounded so sultry before. Anyway. Alright, that being said, before we break out to our AARs, first I want to just, touch on the fact that, yeah, you guys did take a lot of punches tonight, but you, not trying to turn it into a meme, improvised, adapted, and overcame. So I want the AARs that we do go through to be kind of on that subject. The hard situations that got thrown on you, and what you guys did to overcome those situations, and then what could you possibly have done better. But before we do anything like that, we've got some new faces here. So anybody who it is your first op tonight, or your first time finishing an op, come on up to the front and face your buddies. Or acquaintances, if you're not that close to them yet.
Is this Spirit's first op again? No, it's not.
His first op again.
Boogie, boogie, boogie.
First op.
We got a lot of y'all today.
We got Judas, Sanders,
Go out
and...
and face the crowd.
I know we got more than
Stand in front
two.
of me, face the crowd.
I mean, Thresh is back. You're mostly new, but...
Thresh, get up there.
I'm not new.
No, you're new to most of the people here.
Basically new.
Yeah, but you're so old that you're new.
Wasn't it your first one?
No, Affinity.
So Thresh is actually, I think, the oldest person here other than Perkle.
Yeah,
Perkle's there been longer than me.
Yeah. Okay, fuckos. Well, first of all, we're glad to have you, so let's go ahead and start with Judas. Go ahead and face the crowd and introduce yourself, and did you have fun tonight?
Hi, I'm Judas. Been a big Arma fan for a while. Had a group a while back that fell apart. Glad to find a big one like this that's actually very, very well run. Very well run. Look forward to playing it well.
Clean it up.
Hopefully look forward to playing with you guys. Looking forward to playing with y'all. Yeah.
Excellent.
Right, cool.
Welcome, man.
Glad to have you. Thresh, go ahead and reintroduce yourself to the group since we're all new faces here to you.
Yeah, let's go, fuckboy.
Alright, well, yeah, as you said, I'm Ithrish.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Hey. Look that booty hole. I've been here in and out. This is probably my third time rejoining. I joined back in February of 2015, I believe. And I've been in and out, did sometimes team leader, did mostly in and out of roles. And it's good to be back, seeing some new faces, some old faces, especially Perkle. He's been here like an old man.
Yeah.
And it's seeing that it's under better and great leadership since I left. But,
work the shaft.
We're gonna conquer the world in parts of our port. Don't worry.
Thrash, glad to have you back.
No, get up. I didn't say you could go back.
Yeah, what are you doing? You're back up front.
No, you can't go back.
Come on.
Get your ass back up here.
What are you, new?
All right, over to. Let me say this properly. Sanders!
Got brown nose, right?
I can't yell.
Here, go ahead and step up and introduce yourself, Sanders.
I'm me. I enjoyed myself. I don't know who you are, so I can't suck your ass, but I'm sure you're a nice person.
Well, he doesn't want you to suck his
Honesty,
ass. He
I
wants
like it. That's a good quality. I like your grit. All right, well, if you'll follow me out, where is it? Okay, if you'll follow Purple,
please stop now.
If you're streaming or recording, please stop now.